shit to my travel group. Had to do my thing. First time I ever lived. Well, last time I was in DR, I had like a little atrium thing going on, but it didn't have the out. When it rained right here. You see what I'm saying? But the shit's crazy how they got it set up. You know, it's like right here is where I cook, but like everybody else can like cook right here too. Can y'all hear me good? What's going on, Stephen O? Shay Star, what's happening with you? Well, I'm gonna probably go live from another phone because I got my other phone on out here, and I'll probably go live on that. I'm waiting to catch up with Big Marcus. I was going to meet up with him, but when I went to check it online, they only doing takeout, so I'm not gonna go all the way down there, and they done got their food gone. Plus, I already had my first meal in Santo Domingo. I'm in Zona Colonial, and when you're around Negroes, it's a whole different thing from being in Sasua, like seasoning. You know, I just had me a fire chicken salad. Shit, you know, I don't know. That chicken salad I just had, I don't know if it's that much better, if it's better than fucking Frisbee's, but it was good nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? I can't complain about that there at all. You know what I'm saying? Let me give a shout out to John Wayne. What's going on, player? I made my mind up and I got on the plane and I rolled the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna probably go live from my other phone because my other phone that I had in Colombia, thanks to y'all that I got off of donations when I had lost my phone, my debit card in Barranquilla. I can use that phone now here in Santo Domingo. So probably go live a little later. But every time I'm walking around with my phone and I was trying to just get some filming there because I got a Caribbean triangle. Yeah, I'm gonna do my place, show you how the whole thing set up here and everything. You know, and for the most part, everybody like, man, you gotta touch your phone, So I didn't get a lot of footage when I walked out, but I did run into some people, you understand me? You know what I'm saying? And there were some damn cool, good looking ass people nonetheless. You know, dark skin, looking just like me. So, you know, I had the phone, I had to converse with them for a little while. You know what I'm saying? And as soon as I started conversing, everybody else started walking around like I was like some type of celebrity, like you know, people won't say I'm in that first wave or whatever, but hey, people just started coming. And, you know, I had motherfuckers asking to give me tattoos, massages, all kinds of shit. You know what I'm saying? But I like how this place is set up, bro. It's real nice how it's set up. You know what I'm saying? To give y'all a little glimpse. You know what I'm saying? See, like, I don't know if I could go too far. The shit might cut off. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I shouldn't have went that motherfucking far. But anyway, when you know, it's another room right there. And then that's my room right here. You know what I'm saying? My bad, I walked a little bit too far. But when you come up in here, that's new that. Well, y'all had to see that a little later. I can't let y'all see that right now. I got 2 strikes. I can't let YouTube do it to me. You know what I'm saying? But let me give a shout out to all my guinea pigs and first wavers they got out there. You know, hopefully I'll be seeing y'all soon. Got 21 people in here and 9 likes, man. I'm in uncharted territory, man. Y'all can give me the 12 likes, man. Don't do me like that. Do not do me like that, man. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I went out on the what they call this shit, the El Conde today. And that shit was, you know, people was there fucking well. Shit, social distance my ass. It was motherfuckers all on top of motherfuckers walking through that bitch. You know what I'm saying? And it was motherfuckers all on top of motherfuckers walking elbow to elbow. You know what I'm saying? and people are just all over the place like fucking ants and some shit. You know what I'm saying? And the shit was nice. Everybody was telling me, man, put your phone up. They gonna take your phone. Yeah, but I didn't see any threats. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'd rather be safe than sorry. But probably when I find out what Big Marcus and all them at, and I can locate them, probably go where they at. But I'm gonna be definitely live again tonight. And when I go live tonight, it might be a first for DreeZ TV, so please be watching. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to stunt, but you know, I'm gonna fucking go there today. You know what I'm saying? But let's see. Shout out to Respondee. See, we got boots on the ground. What's up? Man, you been here, boots on the ground, man. You just watching your own channel. But hey, I appreciate you came to my channel and subscribed and gave me a like. I can't complain about that. Not at all. Maybe you need to clean up well. Like certain little spots where the roof at, they got like plexiglass right there. You know, so like certain shit don't come through like water and like bird droppings, because they got like the gutter rail right there, like this part right here is like a little gutter and everything. It drop right here, and it keeps these plants hydrated. You know, it's nice how they got it set up. And from the looks of it, if I come back to Santo Domingo, this will be the place where I stay. And as of right now, I'm the only person. There's 3 buildings inside this, 3 different little places inside this place where somebody can stay right here, somebody can stay right there. I'm right here. I'm probably gonna be back at this place. And the way I'm feeling, I'm thinking if there is a WTU roller tape 35 and up beat up, I think it's gonna be here. Everybody here would agree. Put a one in the chat room if you agree. You don't even have to be in any of the groups. Just be here on the first weekend of November. I'm gonna talk with my guys and make sure everything is situated. You know, I got OW out here who said he never want to come to Santo, to DR. But I told him, you know, you heard a lot about Sasua. You might have heard a lot of things that discourage you to go to DR based on Sasua. But you can't base the country off a little town. Base the country off the cities I'm taking you. You know what I'm saying? I think I got company. Let me see what's going on here. Yes, so, but for the most part, I think I got some people coming through. Turn the camera that way. I don't know what the fuck they doing. You know, just walking in this bitch and leaving the door, but that might be a jacket waiting to happen. It ain't gonna happen to me. That's for damn sure. Anyway, let me hop into the comment section right quick before I get on out of here. You know. Oh yeah, shout out to Terry P. Cut out the lights, man. Yeah, I made it in, man. Only thing is, bro, I kind of got stuck out at the airport last night because I'm trying to get through the customs thing, and they had us fill in 2 papers on the airplane. And when I get all the way through, I get all the way out of the, I get out of the plane with the 2 papers. Then I stand in the line for about an hour. And then I get all the way to the teller. The lady said, oh, you got to fill out this paper. So I had to fill out the paper and get all the way back in the line. Luckily, at night, they don't have a lot of flights. So right about now, with all the influx of passengers and everything, the best thing to do would be to come in at night. But here's the thing. When you come into Santo Domingo Airport, if you ain't got no money, just go ahead on and just take that little loss of time and go to the motherfucking Cambio, man, and get your change for the cab. You know what I'm saying? And then, but luckily for me, I go back in the line, trying to get back in, trying to put my paper in there. Cambio closed. Luckily, they have cab drivers there who take credit card, but I mean debit card. So that was cool for me. Plus, it took like a motherfucker like an hour for me to get a You know, they finally showed me what ATM was. I was like, man, I could have been did this shit and been got out of here. But nevertheless, I was supposed to go by somebody else last night, but they got this thing here where they have like a lockbox on the gate, and you got to know what the code is and put the code in. You open it up, the keys in that motherfucker. You know, I was standing outside for about a motherfucking hour just sitting there waiting on that shit to open up. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I got it situated, and most definitely everything was all good. I'm seeing some ones in the chat room. Seems like y'all don't mind it being in Santo Domingo, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna take y'all around this motherfucker. Let me get me a towel, so I'm sweating. Jed, I'm gonna definitely talk to the guys about Santo Domingo. Now, somebody was saying Puerto Plata and all that. You know, I'm here right now in Puerto Plata. It's a sausage fest right now. It might open up and be live later, but I think the place to be is right around here. You know, and that's just being honest. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jackson G who said shout out to OW. He'll be here in the morning. You know what I'm saying? He will definitely be here in the morning. Let's see, somebody said picture clear. You know what I'm saying? What's the name of the place I'm at? Oh, this is just a regular area. It's not no hotel or nothing like that. It's just like somebody just took the time out and like say like this was like a garage or something, and they just took it and cleared it, hulled the shit out, and just put an apartment here, an apartment up there, apartment right here. You know, it's the same way it was the first time I went to Medellin, because when I was in Medellin, or is it Medellin? Anyway, when I went there the first time, it was like somebody knocked the garage down in their backyard and put like 4 or 5 like efficiency apartments, and I had the biggest apartment, which you set it up right, it could easily be a 1 bedroom. But they put a security gate out there, motherfucker. See, when you see the Caribbean Triangle that I'm gonna be doing, hopefully I have it out by tomorrow. I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna show it to you walking in from the street. You know what I'm saying? I still got to go back out on the street and record footage, because like when I do Caribbean Triangle, when people send me triangles, I like to showcase the apartment or the area that they're staying in, and then showcase the area that's around them. So that way, when you go out there in the world, you come out here in that world, you know what areas, you know what is around, and you know it's safe because other people have been there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna show it to you coming from the streets. It's a lockbox out there. You gotta hit the combination, get the key, open that door. Then you got another door that comes into this. You gotta put the key in there, open that, slide that door, and then you come through here, and where they got all of this, you know, the kitchen and everything. I could cook and have dinner right there. You know, in fact, I just might do that tonight. That all depends on what's going down. You know, and I come right here and exercise, smoke, do jumping jacks, do whatever the fuck I want to do. Especially because ain't nobody in room A and B over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see to myself to have a good time. Now, from the looks of it, due to the fact that it's not really a doorman here, it's just like a regular spot. Like, you know, like people that could be living here could be actually be paying rent, staying here for the long term. You know, it's like that. You know what I'm saying? But just so happened, whoever owns the apartment I'm in, they stay here long term, and they decided to get another place and put this place for Airbnb. So it's not a hotel, it's not an apartment complex. It's actually just a home. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's like an apartment. What they call them things they be staying in? House. You know, where you got the shed. You know, so if somebody was here, I could be able to walk out here in the morning and see them cooking, and then they could walk out and see me cooking. It's crazy, bro. But I like how this shit set up. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much when you go in, well, I'll explain the rest of that on the live. But, you know, you got your zinc pots and pans here. All you gotta do after you finish cooking, wash it off for the next man to come through so they can do their thing. And everything, once you finish cooking, you take inside, and inside you got your shit in there. You know what I'm saying? Microwave, refrigerator, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So in here, it's more like an efficiency, but when you get out here, this is like the rest of your one or your 2-bedroom apartment. You know, I should have got the 2, you know what I'm saying? But 1 is all I need, you know? So, but for the most part, man, I did a little walking out today, man. I finally went out to the world famous the Count, El Conde, if you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to walk around and get some footage. I still see myself being hard-headed and taking my ass out there to do it. You know, and for the most part, hey, I'm just having a lot of it's fun, but you know, if this was like pre-coronavirus, when motherfuckers were just walking around freely, oh man, I probably would have had that much more fun. But maybe I need it like this because I'm in New Orleans and motherfuckers is walking around, you know, busting it open in the middle of the street, you know, busting each other head, all little kind of crazy shit. Maybe we need a little bit of slow down time, especially you, Stephen, though. You up there in Chicago. They stopped killing when the Corona came, and when Corona supposedly left, the motherfuckers went right back to killing again. Soon they were able to go back outside. So you might need a little bit of slow down time. Jetto, man, 44 people in the chat, man. 27 likes, man. Get the likes up. If I get 40 likes before I end this stream in a couple of minutes, man, I'm gonna take y'all on the streets with me. You know, the picture might be a little bit different, but at least I know I got Wi-Fi where I'm gonna be able to connect with my YouTube family. You know what I'm saying? Let me hop into these comment sections. I'm seeing a super chat come in there. Let's see, shout out to Shea Star. Say 35 and up is in the building. You know what I'm saying? And say, oh, bam ass knuckle. You got the wrong dude, bro. I'm from New Orleans. We anything but Bammers. You know, we fish crammers and pistol handlers. You don't want me to start rapping up in here, man. You know, I won't get started. Let's see. NBA just says, what's good? Be here next week. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to seeing you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just be a dude when you get here. Be all right when you get here, bro. You know, that's all I'm saying, bro. I got 50 people watching me, man. If I get to 40 likes, I'm taking y'all out on the streets with me when I go live again. And my other phone is inside charging up, and this phone I can actually use to just do filming. You know, so that way I might try to do like a double dip where I'm doing live with y'all, but then I'll be able to have that extra footage on this phone here because this phone here is 16 megapixels. The camera you're looking at me through right now is 13 megapixels, but on the other side, that's 16. The phone I got inside, the one I got from Colombia, that's like 13 and like 10. So you're gonna get a decent quality one way or the other, especially when I'm able to edit it now. And if I was to edit from other phones, I could actually edit the other, I can actually edit content I record on this phone. I can actually edit it in 4K, but this shit take forever. So whatever I do, I'm gonna just put it in 1080p because that shit take long enough. You know what I'm saying? Let me hop into this comment section again. Shout out to D-Sir, say congratulations, dog. You took the red pill, live for life. Oh man, I've been on that red pill, man. Here's the thing. You got some of us out here who took the red pill, got out amongst other red pillars, and all of a sudden, the pill got pink on us. You know, I ain't saying no gay shit. I'm saying they done mixed the red in the blue pill. When you get red and blue, you get pink. Those are your cats that's out here wishing home and wanting to fight the next man and all this here. Pink pillars, we don't need that. You know what I'm saying? Your pink pillars, them the ones that's coming out here and making a bad time for everybody else. Your pink pillars, those are the ones when they see a thing that don't cost no more than 80, they want to pay 120 and entitle this woman to charge you 90, 100. You don't need the pink pill, man. You know what I'm saying? I did a brief speech called BPI for the blue pill individual. You know what I'm saying? The blue pill individual is the person that's out here amongst us red pillars that's fucking up the game for a lot of us. You know what I'm saying? Trying to live it that way. But yeah, man. The pink pill is real. You can leave the blue pill leave the pink pill at the airport. You know, leave the pink pill at JFK. Leave the pink pill at MSY. Leave the pink pill at IAH in Houston. Leave the pink pill in DFW. Leave the pink pill at LAX, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good right now. I'm hoping I can charge this phone up fast enough where I can get out back out here in the streets before the sun go down. You know, because I just went and walked over here. I'm like 2 blocks from the what is this? Caribbean Ocean, I think it is. I don't think it's the Pacific. I don't think it's the Atlantic. I think it's the Caribbean Ocean. I'm gonna go over there and check it out. You know what I'm saying? But you know, Caribbean Ocean is this way to the south. You going this way is west. That's going to Barcelona and spots over there. That's where I really want to go. I want to go toward the Haiti border, you know, to see how everything is looking, how exotic everything is over there. You go this way, you head back to Santo Domingo East. You know, you go back to La Romana, San Pedro, Punta Cana. You know, I may go check out San Pedro, but before I make any real moves, I'm gonna get with my brothers tonight. No, tomorrow night, because a lot of them coming in early morning Saturday, and we're gonna meet right around the corner here at a spot called Roxy's. You know, and they do their little Bible study and dancing and praise dancing over there. You know what I'm saying? They just say, yeah, they do praise dancing around the corner from here. You know, whether it comes for the love offering, I don't know. But I might go pass over there tonight. I should have bought me one of those Oslo pockets where I could walk around and be, you know, be discreet with it. But I'm like, you know what? I'm a YouTuber that's blowing up the spot, so I might as well blow up the spot red. You know what I'm saying? Blow it up all the way. You know, but I know how to stand back at the gap, stand and pan with mine. I ain't gotta be all up in your face to the point where you gotta go call the police to whoop me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real with that, and if I had the right camera, nigga, the Zoom game would be on point. You understand? The Zoom game would be on point. Let me give a shout out to Libra Dad for the $10 donation. What do you say? I say, what up, DreeZ? Glad to see you made it okay, player. Shout out to 35 and up. Oh yeah, most definitely, man. I had made it in. I just couldn't contact nobody because I wasn't able to get my Wi-Fi set up. So that's why I brought my second phone from Colombia. And now that I know I can bring it here, shit, I'm gonna go ahead on and bring it back here, switch out the card, bring it back to Colombia, switch out the card. You know, but let me ask y'all something about that. Do y'all keep the cards, or as they change one card out, you just throw it out of the way? Because I think I'm gonna just go ahead and keep the card because I still got to memorize the number that I got on the phone from the charge I just got. You know what I'm saying? I got 5 days of internet service left, and so that's gonna cut off on the 15th. You know, I just go ahead on about another 5 days worth. 5 days, that's what? I think $3. Well, it was 250 pesos. So you're looking at roughly $4.80. I think I could do that. So, you know, but my thing is, do you keep the card? Because when I go back to Colombia, I don't memorize so much because I had the Western Union champion myself. You know what I'm saying? But if they change it, fuck it. As long as I'm able to go live, do what I gotta do, connect with my family, connect with my YouTube family, I ain't got no problem with that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Kamar Brown says Uber isn't operating out there right now. Well, last time I checked, before I got on, when I got on the before I got on the plane to New Orleans yesterday, I just went on and typed in San Domingo Airport. There was cars going around that bitch like vultures. All right, so maybe they're not there at 2 in the morning, but I would have never knew because I couldn't connect on my phone because I was connected, but I didn't have internet for some reason. And I'm like, what's the point of connecting me at all when internet is what I need? That shit just had me connected. I don't know what the fuck for. You know what I'm saying? But I couldn't do WhatsApp. All I could do was just turn that bitch on that shit connected, and it wouldn't say nothing else after that. But so the only thing I could do was get up this morning, find Claro. Hopefully they don't give me the itchy shaky, the itchy shake up content. You know what I'm saying? I probably wait till tomorrow to go get my haircut. If I go get my haircut, but I'd rather I ain't got my clipper, so I gotta go get shaved up. But fucking get a shave in my head ball, 100 pesos? Shit. That's what? That's $1.95. So I'm like, shit. Some people tell you that Dominican Republic costs more than Colombia. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But then, cause the sale that I bought, that shit came up to well, actually, I bought a salad and I bought a plate for the lady that I met. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. Some of y'all saying y'all, doing out here and y'all getting this and that for free. I'm gonna tell you what you do. You ain't getting that for free. Buy a motherfucker something to eat. You gonna get a hell of a discount. You know what I'm saying? But back to what I was saying. I paid a total of 880 pesos, which is roughly $5.40. No. That's like $15 for 2 plates. I don't know. I think Medellin, well, yeah. So I guess it depends on where you go and get something to eat. See whether, personally, I think Colombia might be a little bit more cost efficient. Over here, they just know there's a lot more Americans coming here, so that's why they charge the way they charge. So that's why I'm asking my fellow Americans, leave the red pill at home. Leave the blue pill at home. Don't come over here and bring it with you and you got pink pills, because that's what's blowing up the economy. It is not a nigga with an iPhone. It is not a nigga with a Samsung 12, 20, 42, whatever the fuck it is. It's you motherfuckers who come over here mixing the red and the blue pill. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and you motherfuckers who got enough money, i.e. pensions, to sustain a long stay over here. That's what's blowing up the spot. You know what I'm talking about, your mum rising. That's who's blowing up the spot. You know what I'm saying? I can't smoke no weed. I've been thinking about it. I figured I got a whole month off. I should go get me some green, but I was like, nah, I'll leave it alone. I'll just go ahead on and use this. But motherfucker probably tell me, oh man, you gonna die from these things. Well, you gonna die from something. You know what I'm saying? But tell you what, you give up the cigarettes, you give up the pork, you give up the swine, you gonna look like a damn fool laid up at the hospital dying behind that shit. Let me hop in this comment section one more time before I get up out of here. 51 people in here. I got 41 likes, damn it. We going on the streets later on tonight. One way or another, I just gotta find me a big motherfucker to be behind me so motherfucker don't fuck with my shit. Let's see. Jackson Jeter is talking to real brother saying, brother, come on, bro, you next. Shit, you better be. You got enough game to know what to do. You got enough game. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to LJ. I see you, player. Let's see. Shout out to Jaws 2003. What's good, everyone? Shout out to the chat. Everybody give a shout out to Jaws 2003. See what's happening. You know what I'm saying? The Quinto Frosty, Quinto Pues Parsi. You look like you're sitting in the oven. Hey, it's Santo Domingo, dog. You know, Lord, they got the hurricanes coming right now. Check me out. Checked out the forecast. That's why I started putting the forecast on my shit, on my live lead. But as long as there ain't no hurricanes, bro, I can deal with the heat. I'm African, you know. I can deal with the heat. Seems like I should just get the rest of my lives from out here, you know what I'm saying? I might bring my laptop to me live out here because I'm liking this shit. At night, when that wind go to hitting off that ocean, oh man, it feel good as hell out here. Motherfucker be out here bone dry. Still hot though, but bone fucking dry. Santo Domingo is better than Puerto Plata. Look, I was on that Puerto Plata for so long, you know what I'm saying? You know, but you know, it was like I was on my way to Sasua. You know what I'm saying? And to me, Puerto Plata and Sasua about what and what. They both retirement towns. They made for the elders to come in and do whatever they want to do, however they want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So still gonna give it to brothers and see if they want to go to Santo Domingo. I mean, they want to go up there, you know, because I got some things set up. Like to give a shout out to Poppy also from Roller Tape. He's up in Puerto Plata right now. He touched down a day before I did. Big Marcus is right up the road from me. He touched down a day before I did. You know, and I was supposed to make my way over there last night. But luckily, when the lady laid there and put the thing in the lockbox, I just had to come over here and get my MacGyver on and figure out how to get the shit out. But for the most part, man, I like Santo Domingo so far. Now I don't walk down in the little El Conde, and I probably do a club tonight, depending on what Marcus and them doing, because Marcus and one of his other partners is here. One of the dudes that did a voiceover for his video, Big Hearn, something like that. You know, so I'm going to join up with them sooner or later, and hopefully tomorrow night, probably be able to do a little footage in front of Roxy's, because Roxy's is right across the street from the sea. You know, and I'm gonna head over there before sundown to give me some footage over there. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna talk about, but you know, 50 of y'all here now, y'all can come and join me a little later. But I got my requirements, I got my 40 likes. We go into the streets later on, bro. Just let my phone charge up. You know, I got a external battery, but I need to charge that motherfucker up too. You know what I'm saying? Listen. Oh shit, I got other donations. I didn't see that. K-Max said, DreeZ, how much a night? Actually, it was $19 a night. So, you know, but I think when you own it as a host, I think you get a little bit more of a discount. So, you know, for 11 nights, I'm paying $199 even. No, $199.71. $200 even rather. Couldn't go wrong with that. I think I might come back here for another 9 days. No, is it 10? 10 nights. So you can pretty much say it's fucking 10 nights at 20 a night. But, you know, I get a big cutoff for cleaning fees and the other little fees and the discount. And then I get the weekly discount. So, you know, that takes a good bit off too. Otherwise, I'd be paying like $235, $240 maybe. But nevertheless, I ain't gonna lie, I like it. And y'all will see it on the Caribbean Triangle once I put that out. But I can't wait for everybody to get here to see where everybody want to go. I was trying to catch it with Checks and Effect. I was trying to go to Barcelona and Bonnie, you know what I'm saying? But I might get with OW and we might team up and ride out there together. Time of it. Y'all got any other questions? Suggestions? Go ahead and put them in the chat room. You know what I'm saying? but you know, I can give y'all a little sneak peek. Like I say, I got my kitchen and shit outside pretty much. You know, got the little atrium set up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't lost me yet, player. I don't know what the fuck happened. But anyway, man, this is my bathroom set up right here. That's what the bathroom looking like. You know what I'm saying? And I got the detachable head and the overhead shower. I don't know, like they must wash this very specifically here. But nevertheless, I'm going to enjoy that shit there. You know, got the little design. I don't know what kind of fucking design that is, but shout out to the designers. And as I said, kitchen is outside, so you know, you step out here, you know, you got all your little closet, you know what I'm saying, hang your shit up, you know what I'm saying. What I forgot though, I forgot to bring my motherfucking bicycle chain in my lock. So whenever I had company, I could just go ahead and wrap that chain around there and lock that shit up. You know what I'm saying? I would put my little on it from my suitcase, but I ain't gonna do that. Like I said, the rest of your kitchen is in your room. You know what I'm saying? You got your fucking steel fridge. You know what I'm saying? I still got to find out where the market is, fill that up. But for right now, I just got them things right there. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's going to hold me down for I guess, for the whole damn trip. But nevertheless, you know, it is what it is. You know, they give me a widescreen, flat screen TV. You know, I had to bring my projector when I come back. You know, and they make sure they hit you up with a nice little iron for your clothes. And another thing you might start seeing in y'all apartment is a big ass bottle of motherfucking disinfectant. You know, that's what they call sanitizer down here, disinfectant. You know, and most definitely it's all about the WTU. You know what I'm saying? I got me a nice size bed and everything. You know what I'm saying? The design is nice. I don't really care for pictures or none of that shit no way, but nevertheless, shit's pretty nice. So I'm gonna go and hop into these comment sections. Hope this phone charge up, and hopefully Big Marcus and the beat done made it back from wherever they at, and I go link up with them, and I'll take y'all on the streets with me. Let me see what's going on in this comment section before I get up here. You know, I seen a couple of donations come through. Let me give a big shout out to Richie Rich. When the shit cut off, I went and looked. Hey, I'm gonna make sure I make that happen now. In fact, if you go look in the WTU chat room, I already made one happen. You know what I'm saying? But something else they gonna do y'all here. You know, for all y'all brothers that like doing magic, in some cases turning tricks. Don't let these people bullshit you and tell you just come by and they ain't gave you no price. You know what I'm saying? Like where I was at, I was able to, you know, get a number and go about my business. But she talking about, oh, come by the house, and she ain't ever say no numbers. I'ma just keep texting her until she come with a number, and then I'm going back over there again and do it like that. But don't leave the area with that motherfucker without a pneumatic. You know what I'm saying? Take me a little shot right quick. I like to thank. This shot is a shot that I'm taking for all the people that donated today. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with that Jack Daniels honey right now. I ain't got enough time to make no motherfucking caparinas. I do caparinas when I get back home. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nice shot. It hold me for about 2-3 hours. You know, all Jack Daniels honey. Real shit. None of this shit was made down here where I fuck around be dead like how the motherfuckers died at the minute, but you know what I'm saying? But shit, you don't need that much coke. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And once again, shout out to Roller Tape for the donations. You know, and all right. Roller Tape say check the cash app, man. Go on me. You know what I'm saying? All right. Like I said, I just saw that when the thing clicked off. I don't know why that shit do that, bro. I have 14, 15 people. That shit worked great. I get 50 people, 60 people, that shit cutting off. Like YouTube is watching me. YouTube is watching some of us, man. You know, let's see, 20, and they be watching. We got 20 Negroes, 30 Negroes, 40 Negroes, 50 Negroes. I'll cut them off. You know, so they do me that. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, I'm glad out of the city that was here just now, some of y'all still stuck with me, and most definitely I appreciate it. K-Max says, have a Presidente on me. I'm definitely gonna have a Presidente, but if you saw what I got in that fridge, shit, you know, I'm on my I don't know what's better than I'm on some king shit right now. I ain't president right now. I'm gonna get me one just because you send me the donation. I'm gonna get me one. In fact, I'm gonna have me about 5 of them. But I'm gonna wait till I that's right there, stay over there. But I'm gonna wait till I you know, get through some of this here. You know, I probably go get that other bottle to the homeless because I got a deal for that shit. In the duty free, if it's like 55 a bottle, they'll do a deal with you 2 for $7, straight up. That's how I got both of those 100 jacks. I should have got a different jack, but you know, Jack was the first thing my daddy put me on, and I never got off it all the way until I got to Brazil and I started fucking with Caparinas. I never did Seagrams and 7, and yeah, I never did E&G. I never really did Hennessy. Pops put me on Jack first, you know, because I was the scapegoat for him going fucking with other hoes and shit. You know, don't tell my family members that, but that's what it was. He used to take me to the Saints game, and before the Saints game, he used to take me to a club, and I ain't gonna put the name of the club out there because they still doing their thing and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? And you go to the top floor of the club, if you could fit in there, you know, because it was pretty much the what do they call that shit? The attic. But it was hauled out, you know what I'm saying? And because like, yeah, you could go up there, if you could fit in there, if you could get up in there, you would fucking. You know what I'm saying? Have another club in New Orleans, still open to this day. You go on the side, they fucking. You know what I'm saying? If y'all good, if y'all cool like that. I don't know what the fuck that was. But nevertheless, let me hop on in this comment section. All right, shout out to Yoda for the donation. Shout out to Yoda for the donation. Yeah, that was weird. Fucking water's leaking from my hot water heat. Definitely gotta call those folks on that shit. Oh, I got a call from Big Marcus. See what Big Marcus is talking about right quick before I holler at Airbnb. Yeah,
Yo.
Yeah, what's going on, play? I seen your call. I had to went live while I was waiting on you. I was outside.
Yeah, seen that. Okay.
What
Yeah,
y'all?
it's open. It's open. I'm inside right now.
Oh, y'all, how long y'all been there?
About about 10 minutes.
Shit, what it's looking like around there? They got some things out there. Cause my subscribers saying they want to see some things, and they got some things walking around. I'm pretty sure they do.
Well, like I said, we're in the restaurant right now, but outside, I don't know. I didn't walk around. I just got that came in. So I don't really know.
So the name of the place is called Mr. Grill, and it's on the other side of the canal.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I that's what the GPS say.
All right.
But yeah.
Let me call these people. So let me call these people because I had them come cut on my hot water heater and that shit leaking back there. So before I have any problem, let me go ahead on the calling folks. Give me about 30 minutes, something like that. If y'all move, let me know, bro. All right, peace. That was a quick little cameo by Mr. Marcus. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go holler at them boys, but I need to holler at these people because I'm not paying for no motherfucking shit I ain't fixed. You know, when I did the hot water, when I did the water this morning, it was cold. I looked, I seen the thing, there wasn't no light coming on. I ain't touched the shit. You know what I'm saying? I just called the people on WhatsApp, told them that, you know, that it was still cold. In fact, I just asked, how do you work the hot water heater? Dude came over and did some shit, turned something on, and when you turn on the hot water, the light came on and the shit got warm. Now the shit leaking. So I'm kind of glad I didn't leave. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna call these people in a minute before I ride out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to ATL Kels, Kevin Fountains. Says glad you made it safely. Oh yeah, man. You know, it was all right, bro. I pretty much slept through all the turbulence. You know, it wasn't like the flight from New Orleans to Florida because, I mean, as soon as the plane started going down the runway, bitches started complaining, bitches started crying, I'm like, how this plane rock too much? How this plane is this? This is the word. I'm like, bitch, shut up. You know, and everybody, you know how it'll be a whole bunch of white people and then you, and it is somebody else, another black person doing something, and all the white person look at you and be like, you know, please, nigga, say something. You know, if you say something, we're gonna back you. You know what I'm saying? It was like one of those situations. But on the way to Santo Domingo, it was quiet as kept with no issues. Nobody was crying, nobody was complaining. You know what I'm saying? To me, I kind of knew what to expect. You know, I played what I expected every time my last couple of lives played from home. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, even though that did not happen, you know, gotta say I was pleased with the flight. In the Spirit Airbus, it's not bad, but what's dirty? Those motherfuckers took the seats and made those bitches smaller. So you don't believe it? Wait till you get on that motherfucking seat. So they made the seat smaller so the plane looked bigger. That's all they did. The motherfucker slick. And if you got money, go ahead on and get your is that probably about $17 a share? Go ahead on and get you about 20, 30 shares of what is that Spirit. They shifting to go up. You know what I'm saying? And the same people that complain about them are the main reason why those bitches gonna make a epic turnaround and getting their money together. So put your stock on Spirit. That's for damn sure. Say $sign DreeZ TV. If you shoot some love, he'll take a shot in your honor. Name live on camera. Hey, nah, it ain't like that. I'm definitely gonna shout you out. Most definitely. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Risky Things. He in Santo Domingo. Yes, I am in Santo Domingo. I finally made it, and I finally got to the fucking place that I wanted to go to, NDR. You know what I'm saying? When I was just telling the lady when I was eating earlier, Santo Domingo, those were the motherfuckers I was dreaming about when I was in Sosua. Like, they had some bad things in Sosua, but to me, it was like, okay, if all those motherfuckers came from Santo Domingo, Santiago, maybe they might be bad out here. Maybe I got to go to those places. But when it came to DR, Santo Domingo, you know, like whatever the country is I'm looking at, I'll go look at the capital city. You know, and I believe Santo Domingo was the capital. And I had been studying Santo Domingo for the longest because I was looking at places where slaves went to first. You see what I'm saying? And what I started to realize, like with Santo Domingo, like with Bahia, Brazil, wherever the slave boats went, you will see the best of the best of the best in that area. So when I go back to Brazil, I'm looking forward to go to Bahia. But for some reason, the Bahia ticket, that's like going to Africa for a black dude, because that Bahia ticket is hot in a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You got to do like some shit like go to a city that's close to Bahia with an airport and catch the bus over there and to save money. But when I go back to Brazil, I will go to Bahia next. You know what I'm saying? But I saw some words in the chat room behind the question I asked earlier, and that said, how many of y'all would like to go to a WTU 35 and up roller tape meetup here in Santo Domingo? I've seen a couple of ones in there, and I'm going to talk it over with my brothers once they show up. I'm going to talk it over with Richie Rich. Richie Rich, thanks again for the donation. You know what I'm saying? And for what I just got a couple hours ago, that might be enough for 2 mangoes, depending on where you go. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say the research got very extensive. And I just happened to be walking on the El Conde. I think that's what they call it, the Count El Conde. And I just walked right into it, you know, big old thoroughbred, you know, skin brown like mine. And I'm not gonna lie to you, when I go to these other countries, I look for people that look like me, just to have a conversation. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just so happen, you might see her on the live, possibly tonight. You know, that's if somebody else don't come through. Damn it, man. Let's see. Going back into the comment section. How much is the portable Wi-Fi box? Hey, I don't know, but I gotta check on that. I never really checked into that, you know what I'm saying? You know, it will either wait till I get to my apartment or I go get me a new phone and go to the Claro and set it up like that, you know what I'm saying? But I never checked into the portable Wi-Fi box. You know, maybe I'll check until next time I go back, but I'm not gonna go back for another 5 days because I got Wi-Fi right here now. You know what I'm saying? And they put my number on the back of that bitch. I done memorized that shit already. You know what I'm saying? But I done memorized that shit already. Damn it, man. I gotta upload shit. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? But K-Max says if you would have walked upstairs to departures, you would have saw the Who bringing someone in. Really? Really? Well, look, I take that back while I was thinking about it. They actually do temperature things. Like I walked outside the airport and came back in. They got a meter. It do face recognition, and then they take your temperature. So yeah, they do the temperature taking thing. But before they do the take your temperature, they make you stop and the thing take a picture of your face first, and then it does the temperature thing. You know what I'm saying? But how they got it, they make it to the point to where if you actually got the shit, say like I'd have had it. You know what I'm saying? Somebody would have went to somebody's reading the cameras or some shit, and they'd dispatch people to come and get me, and they would have made it to the point of where they alarm other people who don't have it. So the shit was smooth how they do the shit though. I just remember that shit because I stepped out of the airport and the dude showed me where the ATM was at, and I stepped back in. And when I stepped in, the policeman stopped me, said stop on this line, and they have they got a machine that's sitting there that should read your face first, and then they take the temperature. So yeah, they're doing temperature taking when you come into the airport. Going out, they don't give a fuck where you're going. You ain't here no more. So I get that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm expecting to see the same thing when I get back to Miami, Fort Lauderdale, when I get back to New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? I'm expecting that now. Let's see. Shout out to TJB Boom. I ain't seen you in a minute, man. I ain't seen you in a minute, man. But what's going on with your player? You know, Big Marcus, I just hollered at you. So yeah, that's definitely an old message. Cam B say, check out the mall and IKEA there too. You will find some baddies up in there. You talking about the Blue Mall? Cause I'm having a good enough time just being on the street. To be honest with you, just being on the fucking street. You know, right now, as compared to like being in Sasua, I really can't complain. You know, Sasua, you there, you know, primarily for one thing. You know what I'm saying? But can't really be mad at that because it's an amalgamation of the entire island. You see what I'm saying? But let me text these people. Shit, I'm gonna have to do it on this phone. Fuck. Let's see. Shout out to Ray DC. What up, Drees? What up, chat? Hope all is well. Oh, it's good. I'm looking forward to get exponentially better from here on out. You know what I'm saying? Definitely looking for that. You know what I'm saying? And I think the other people that were going to be here with me tomorrow, I think they just boarded a plane recently, and they are currently. What time it is? What time is it? Oh yeah, 3:41. They pretty much on a plane right now. So yeah, they either on a plane or they on the runway right now about to come here. They're gonna be here around about 2:30, 3 o'clock this morning. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm looking for them to show up. Well, I know for sure they're on the way right now. You know what I'm saying? You might have to have a chica when you go to Barahona. It's hard to find a chica there. Well, we'll see. You know, I'm going for the visual quality of it for what I'm seeing so far. You know what I'm saying? I just want to go in and do some filming somewhere other travelers haven't really been, other YouTubers haven't really been. You know, that's the crux of it for me. You know what I'm saying? If I find a lady there, so be it. You know what I'm saying? I could have one pull up right now, you know, because I got one on the guest list, and that's the one that was supposed to come pick me up from the airport, but I couldn't contact her last night because I didn't have my Wi-Fi together. Now I was connected to the internet, I was connected, but I didn't have any so I was stuck at the airport for a while. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Kelvin Founcy, Fox's homie. Hey, I just I didn't put it in the chat yet, but I took a picture in front of Fox's this morning, man. You know, I search and put it up there, you know, because everybody that's in the group that's out here or coming out here, I'm gonna eventually do a video, a big video with of a compilation of all our travels from myself to CJ to OW to Big Marcus, CJ Floyd's cousin that's gonna be here too. I'm just doing a big video, but it's not gonna be for YouTube unless they allow me to, unless they release it to me to put it on YouTube. But it's gonna be for the WhatsApp groups that they are in, and I'm gonna give it to them, and they gonna put it in the chats that they're in. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, man, you know, I'm here to have a little fun, but knowing that I possibly will not be able to go to Columbia this year, you know, I'm gonna have to do a little work too, because I'm hearing things like they got mansions out here I can rent for a party. They got clubs out here I can rent for a party. You know, so to get to people in those groups that at least in the next by the time in 2 weeks, you will know either to go to Medellin, Santo Domingo, or Tijuana for a WTU meetup. Me personally, because I'm here, you know, because I'm a moderator in those three groups, I'm leaning toward here. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's just all about being able to go and find certain things that are going on in the area in a community, you know, in the city in general, you know, find some things that people as travelers will get into. Now, as mangas, I don't know nothing about all that there. I'm gonna leave that to mangas. I'm just a traveler. Yeah, and if I happen to fall out of the sky and fall into some pussy like I did this morning, fine. You know, it is what it is. Ray D says I'm loving the energy, also loving the information. Hey, it's not really information, it's just what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? It's just what I'm going through. Excuse me, I don't mean to sound so southern. It's just what I'm going through. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? London Town in the building, man. Last time I seen you, I was in Barracuda, and you was dissing me, man. But nevertheless, I'm glad that you're here. You know what I'm saying? Am I going to Sasua? When I get with the brothers tomorrow night at Roxy's, we'll talk about that, because last week heard from Sasua. Sasua is pretty much a sausage fest right now. So, you know, I don't think anybody's interested in sausage fest or circuit jerks or you know, being around Sweet Dick Willis all day. So yeah, I don't know. But supposedly I got a couple of brothers there that's from a travel group. They're supposed to be putting some things together for the upcoming Sunday. It all depends on what we talk about tomorrow night. Because a lot of these brothers are coming in Saturday morning, Saturday evening. I don't think they won't get up and get on the bus and go to Sasua Sunday morning. So we're going to see what it's hitting for. You know, some of the brothers that are coming, they're going to be here for 5 days. Some of the brothers that's going to be here for 15 days. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about how, you know, like it ain't no more than what, 6 of us. But if it's like 3 of us say, hey, look, I'm going to go to Sasua, then bam, I'm going to go to Sasua because I got something lined up in Puerto Plata. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the WTU meetup, man, Medellin, Santo Domingo, Tijuana, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm leaning toward this bitch. You know, I'm looking at what's open right now. You know, so like right now, I guess we could take Medellin completely out the motherfucker for right now. You know what I'm saying? Go at your own risk if you could go. If you got business dealings, you could go. That's it. Shout out to my boy Beat Dot. He just touched down over in Bogota not a couple of days ago. Hopefully I'll be able to reach out to him and have a little conversation with him about how his business is going. Hopefully I'll be able to reach out to brother Rob and talk to him how his business is going, because I think he has Sweet Georgia Cafe and he now has the club. You know, so I don't know if he opened the club again, but I'm pretty sure he can still sell chickens and waffles. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. CJ4 in the building. I'm taking it to you at the airport right now, bro. I tried to call you just now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I had somebody wanted to meet you. Well, I had just met them, and I was trying to call you, and the friend that I was with was asking who that was, and I was like, oh, that brother there with the hairy face? That's my brother. She said, oh, I got a friend. And then she showed me a friend, and I said, damn, my hairy face brother love that bitch. I was trying to call you, bro. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to see you tomorrow, man. And we're going to talk everything out. We're going to hash everything out, bro. You know me. I'm a habitual line-upper. I lines up a shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm lining up a trip that if y'all don't want to go to Sasua, trust me, we're going to go here. We might not have that bad of a time. I promise you. But it all depends on what everybody wants to do, how everybody's feeling, where everybody wants to go when we meet at Roxy's tomorrow. I just went to Roxy's. Right? Roxy's is walk past the street you own, walk to the next block, make a left, walk 2 blocks, bam, it's right there. You know what I'm saying? I think you might be closer to Roxy's than I am. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, you know, Roxy's ain't going nowhere. Y'all got to get here. You know what I'm saying? We got to get together and talk this shit out, bro. I mean, because I'm putting together everything we need to talk about, from what we going to go right now versus what we going to do should we have a WTU meeting at all. You know what I'm saying? But as far as WTU meeting, right now, how I'm feeling, man, go ahead on and take fucking Medellin off the no. That's 100. Nigga, I would drink to that. Ooh. Damn. I didn't like to give a shout out to who is that? Let me scroll up. I'm looking through my thing right now. Give a shout out to Jay for the $20 donation. Says enjoy Presidentes on me. I'm not gonna lie to you, I had to put me a drink for that one, bro. I ain't never made this much in 35 minutes. But shout out to you, man. Damn it, man. Y'all gotta try this fucking Jack Daniels and honey, man. This shit is something else. Let's see. KC said they got military checkpoints to bear on them. They'll confuse you in the Asian. Damn it, man. Yeah, I really needed to know that information, man. Man, fuck that. Well, I just know one thing. I can't wear this symbol over there because I think that's some French shit. So, yeah, I would understand that. I started to buy me a Jacksonville Jaguar hat, but I couldn't find nothing. I tried to find me another hat, but I like the all black emblem. Shit. This year, I wear Atlanta Falcons like this here. You know what I'm saying? I like all my hats like this with this type of embroidery on it. But yeah, I can understand what you're saying. I mean, they wouldn't be wrong. My grandmother came from over there some kind of way. How she got to America, I'm still trying to figure out the story with that with my other family. I had to talk to my Floridian family for that. Believe it or not, my mother's from Louisiana, my father's from Florida. So that's why I ended up with the crazy athleticism that I have. You know what I'm saying? It's just, I play every sport, swim, skateboard, surf, I do all kind of shit athletically. Antoine Hill says, if you find a club or bar open, let me know the name. Shit, because I've been looking, dog. Roxy's, Mixer, the gas station, that's a gas station on one side and a club on the other. Some other shit that's right around the corner from here. You know what I'm saying? They got all kind of shit open, bro. That's what I'm saying. Get to this motherfucker, man. I don't know about the north side. They talking about they supposed to open up. Heard another thing being spoken on about all the clubs are supposed to be opening up in Punta Cana in 5 days. You know what I'm saying? That's a big tourist spot. So, I mean, I can kind of respect that happening. These motherfuckers, these businesses hungry. So the business is hungry. The people that's coming to that bitch gonna be hungry too. There's gonna be people selling ass. They ain't got no business selling ass. You're gonna see. Look, I seen nuns walking on El Conde talking about let me get fucking funny. You know what I'm saying? Nuns. But nevertheless, man, it's a hell of a thing to see, bro. And what I'm liking, what I'm seeing right now, I'm liking seeing people that look like me. They want to tell you in America they don't have dark-skinned Afro-Dominicans. Now, granted, maybe they don't claim Afrocentricity, but the one I just met before I went live, the one I just dealt with before I went live, oh man, they on point out here, bro. Like they on point, bro. Shout out to all my while I'm away on vacation. Let me give a shout out to all my motherfucker frontliners, all my brands you around the world, my La Quinto Foxes. You know what I'm saying? My policemen, my first responders, all of those people that are on the front line. I will never stop giving you a shout out as long as I live. as long as they got this coronavirus going on, and you constantly seeing shit that will make you want to get off from work and hop off a fucking building. I'm always gonna shout you out, Bradshaw. I'm always gonna shout you out, La Quinto. You remember that. You remember that. I'm looking in the wrong. You remember that. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking in the wrong fucking place. You know what I'm saying? K-Max says, Dree, I appreciate you breaking ground for me, brother. Bro, I ain't done shit yet. I haven't done shit yet. Tonight, I'm gonna go break ground. You know what I'm saying? As long as y'all break bread. I break ground, y'all break bread. When I'm at home and somebody else is breaking ground, I break bread as a content creator. Y'all need to follow suit to keep this thing going, because you got people out here that are trying to stop us from getting on planes, trying to stop us from going to Santo Domingo, trying to stop us from trying to go to Mexico, trying to stop us from going to wherever the fuck we want to go. They're trying to stop us. Keep the motherfucking thing going. Support your content creators. Support your brothers that talk to the content creators. You know what I'm saying? And keep everybody motivated to keep on creating content. That's what I'm saying. Please continue to help your brother, to support your brother, to continue to create content for you on YouTube. That way, like look, put it this way. If it wasn't nobody, if it wasn't no Richie Rich that just donated to me, if there wasn't no Jay donated to me, you know what I be talking about right now, being in Santo Domingo when I'm supposed to be happy? I would be wasting my time worrying about somebody that's in America that's mad at me for being in Santo Domingo. Being honest. When you ain't got nothing to do with yourself, you ain't got nothing to do for yourself, then the one thing they do is start hating with people who want to do what the fuck they want to do. You know what I'm saying? You got people back here in America that are fuming, chomping at the bit, waiting for me to have some type of debacle out here while I'm abroad. Waiting for me to get into it with a Dominican, and then the next thing I know, I show up on my live with my eyes swole, my jaw swole, my body hurt. They waiting for that. But you come out here, you know, you say you're como estás, you say you're todos bien. You come out here and mingle with these people, it makes those people that much more upset. Why? I don't know. But I believe 50% of it is they have nothing to do or nothing to present to YouTube for themselves. So they rather present something to the masses on YouTube at your expense. Stop giving those people ammo. In fact, stop giving those people views. Stop giving those people likes. Hell, stop giving those people dislikes. They will go the fuck away. And that's the triple truth proof. I had to put the triple truth proof in there. I had to do that. Let me hop into this comment section before I go. You know what I'm saying? Richard Rich say, show Dree some love on this Cash App, y'all. $ Drees TV. And like to say, I'd like to thank you for the shameless plug, man. And if you want to go live tonight, tomorrow night, just hit me up. I got the phone with the right amount of megapixels to give you a good view. You know what I'm saying? I think I gave you a good view. I understand I got to just stay still when I'm out and about. But that claro, you know, it ain't necessarily claro. You know, that shit is like Talvez. You know what I'm saying? That should be iffy than a motherfucker, man. That shit's more like Talvez. You know what I'm saying? Roller Tape said, Dree's the internet better than Sasua. Well, I don't know because I never went live in Sasua. When I was in Sasua, I wasn't even a YouTuber. You know what I'm saying? What happened was, on the way home from Sasua, I edited Sasua Review. I edited Streets of Sasua. And what happened was, I ran out of room on my hard drive. So I said, you know what? I could probably put it on YouTube and then download it from YouTube once I get another hard drive. Just that when, maybe 2 months, 3 months later, when I bought another hard drive and I went to go download it from fucking when I went to go download it from YouTube, the shit had like 9,000 views. You know what I'm saying? So I like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead on and download and get it back from the YouTube, but I'm gonna just go and leave this here and see where this shit go at. You know what I'm saying, Rich? But to be honest with you, it wasn't too much longer after that. You came to me, man. You came to me and said, hey, DreeZ, let's do a video. And you know what? The very first video that me and Rich did was Sewer versus Medellin. Yeah, it's an unfair comparison, but that's just what it was. It was pretty much a me versus him. And you go look back to like maybe June of 2018, you will see that video. Go to that video when you get from here and give it a like. That was the very first time that me and Rich was live. You know what I'm saying? Together. You know what I'm saying? And Rich, that's my motherfucking brother. You know, hope he will never leave me, motherfucker. I will never leave him. You know, I hope we can stay together. Well, I don't mean to say that like that. I hope that we keep on working together every Sunday. I might be a little inebriated, but I know when I almost said some close to some suspect shit. But we gonna keep on working. We gonna keep on putting that content out for y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully we can keep the fire burning to get Real Brother on that plane, to get Jamil Edwards on that plane, to get Benjamin, your Israel, on that plane. In fact, if you see Benjamin, your Israel, go and check out his book. You know what I'm saying? He got a couple books, you know, you could get them and check, you know, let your kids read them. You know what I'm saying? We're going to make sure we keep getting brothers on that plane, because it's people that don't want us to get on that plane, that are making content and getting millions of views. But what those millions of viewers don't realize is that the people that they're looking for, looking at, or that they're looking up to, was a motherfucker that got on the plane themselves. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave that alone. I got 48 people here in the motherfucking chat room right now. 55 likes. I don't even know what to ask for right now. You know what I'm saying? But let me go ahead on into the chat room. Let's see. Ryan Mexico says, which brand of cachaça do you use for Caparina in the U.S.? Honestly, I use Taka Vodka. I either use Taka Vodka or I use Kettle One Vodka. Now, I tried Amsterdam, regular vodka, it wouldn't, you know, I had to put oranges and apples and shit to make it taste right. Don't do Amsterdam. Taka Vodka, Kettle One, and Taka Vodka and Kettle One. Use those two for sure. Use Taka Vodka or Kettle One. All you need is a motherfucking lemon. All you need is a motherfucking lime. But man, I've been experimenting with Caparinas lately. I've been doing apples, oranges. Oh, and since I'm in Dominican Republic, mangoes. And while I'm talking about mangoes, they got a particular drink that I drink with my lunches. If you were in 35 and up, or if you're in WTU, you've seen some of the lunches I had before I left. I've been drinking this shit with a particular drink called Old Time. Old Time, if you remember, especially if you're down south, they make a lot of tea or lemonade. But they got now a Caribbean blend. And the two best fucking flavors they got is the motherfucking pina colada and, of course, the mango. I'm not sponsored by Old Time, but I'm just saying, if you ever be in a gas station or somewhere, or the grocery store, get you some Old Time mango or pina colada. You cannot go wrong with that. Once again, you cannot go wrong with that. You know, so let me jump into this comment section one more time. Let's see. D. Will said, DreeZ, I thought that you said you was going to hit after the first wave. Player, I did. First wave was last week. You know what I'm saying? First wave, that's your guinea pigs. Your guinea pigs let you know what you can do, what you can't do, what you're going to go through, what you might not go through. I got that information. I got on a plane. That's how that worked. You know what I'm saying? Second wave in this bit. Second wave in this bit. But I'm just saying, that's how that worked, bro. I guess you could say I'm first, second-ish wave, but once I get the information I need to get on the plane myself, hey, I have absolutely no problem. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all want to say that I'm a person that breaks ground, hey, wait till you see where I'm possibly at Sunday. That's when I'm going to be breaking ground. You know what I'm saying? Because very few YouTubers, at least in the black sector, black travel sector, are going to the places where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? But I'm guessing already, since I'm going to go to these places, DreeZ blew up the spot. Well, put it this way, I'm bringing grenades with me, motherfucker. If you want to say it's a motherfucker with an iPhone that's blowing up the spot, I'm bringing grenades with me. You know, blowing up the spot is filming shit you ain't got no business filming. You can't tell me I'm going to blow up the spot because I'm going to look at a fucking waterfall. But I'm sorry, this liquor got me emotional. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. You know what I'm saying? But let me hop into this comment section one more time. You know what I'm saying? London Town said, man, I just pray this trip is smooth for you, brother. Hey, I had problems before going to Medellin. I had problems before while I was in Sur, which stopped me from coming here to Santo Domingo. But you have to understand, man, that to go to these places to begin with is a blessing within itself. You know what I'm saying? I got so many people back home that I don't even discuss travel with because on the slick, or how y'all young folks say, low key like, will try to get me into some type of problem that will end up putting me in a situation where I cannot travel anymore. These are the people that you have to let go of, in my opinion. As Will Smith said, you got people who are trying to add flames or add spark to the fire, as well as you got people that are trying to piss on your fire. You got to get rid of them people that's trying to piss on your fire. Stick around the people who are trying to add to that flame. You know, they may be trying to add to that flame to see you go a little further. They might be trying to add to that flame to see to it that they go somewhere and start their own flame themselves. Real brother, Benjamin, Jamil. But you got to stick around those people that's trying to add to that flame, bro. And that's my decision for me right now. That's why I finally got the nuts and finally came to Santo Domingo during this pandemic. You got to be around those people that's about seeing you do more, seeing you do better, seeing you do good, things of that nature. Because you got people that want to see you do good, but they don't want to see you do better than them. Those are the people that you got to treat with the long handle spoon. Put a one in the chat room if you think I'm telling you right. I ain't trying to be no life doctor or nothing like that. I done did plenty of fucked up shit in my day. But I'm seeing clearly now. I can see clearly now. The niggas gone. I can see good now. But y'all know what I'm saying. Shit, this fucking Honey Jack got a motherfucker going good right now. Let me give me another one of these, another swig right quick before I roll out. And I'm gonna get on the streets and be sweating in the motherfucker. Shit, I know this some real shit from Kentucky right here. You know what I'm saying? I seen somebody else put a donation. I guess this is a shout out to them before I even read their donations. Just for y'all, player. Damn it, man. see. Let's see. Where am I on? Let's see. Somebody said, "Oh, somebody had to be me." Said my man in DR. Hey, it's not that I'm in DR. I'm finally in the place in DR where I actually wanted to be. My first excursion outside of the US was Canada. Canada was cool. But at the same time, I don't remember fucking Canada. I was 9 when I went to that motherfucker. Fast forward to 2017, my first excursion outside of the US was a place called Medellin. Medellin was off the fucking chain. And those people that are around, everybody, I ain't talking about women, I'm talking about fucking everybody. They look at you differently when they see you walking out of motherfucking establishments that are to be bought. Bruh, when they see you walking out of empty lots, you know what I'm saying? They got motherfuckers that walk out their own house that ain't get looked at like I was being looked at in Medellin. You know what I'm saying? When I went to Santa Fe is way in the fucking Amazon some fucking where. And I'm just up there just looking at certain little properties and shit that's unrented. You know, this shit is way the fuck off in the Amazon some fucking where. You know, at least the Amazon part of Colombia. Those motherfuckers were looking at me like, who is this nigga? You get a whole completely different look. When they see me walking out of the Ivy, and I'm walking out of that bitch with a shirt on that TaylorMade got, and this one got, but it's only like 12 of us wearing that shirt, motherfuckers look at you differently, man. But now, I'm finally in DR, in the place where I actually want to be from DAY1. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I'm in DR. It's that I'm in the place that I finally wanted to be in DR. You know what I'm saying? I always wanted to come to Santo Domingo. I didn't hate DR. If you go from Medellin to Sosúa, I don't give a fuck how much fun you have in Sosúa. You gonna have some kind of problem with that. Why? Because just this is Sosúa, but this is Medellin. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't like I just stayed in El Poblado. I went all over fucking Medellin my first go round. You know? I went to places in Medellin the first time that motherfuckers that been there 6 or 7 times ain't go to yet. When I told them I went there, oh, I won't go there because there is dangerous. It's gonna be problems for you if you go there. I didn't have a problem at all. I didn't. Now, granted, I would take advice from a motherfucker that been somewhere before. I've been there. But motherfucker, if you ain't been there at all, motherfucker, why should I listen to you? You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, what I will listen to, you see them white boys that's on Facebook right now? You know, them white boys that's with the, when she came over, everything was cool and everything was copacetic. And we drank and we smoked and then I fell asleep. And then I woke up, there was nothing but the picture on the wall. I'll listen to that. And just, you know, stop trying to do motherfucking threesomes and happy hours and overnights for these bitches. Give them their hour, their 30 minutes. Let them go on about their business. Because a lot of these bitches are hungry right now. You gonna get robbed. Don't fucking do it, man. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to all my donators. I gotta hit this last drink for y'all, man. I said I was gonna go about 30 minutes ago, but every time I look around, I get back up to 50 views. Damn it, man. Oh, I'm gonna feel now. I might have to take me a shower before I leave. Let's see. What exchange rate were you able to get? Well, right now, the exchange rate is $1 get you 58.6. But like, if you like got pesos and you trying to bring them, turn them back into wherever you going, excuse me, they're gonna give you like 50. You know what I'm saying? But you know, they gotta cut these fees off and shit. So my thing is, whatever pesos you get or your last night, ball the fuck out. Unless you know you're coming back. You know what I'm saying? But while you balling out, make sure that you economize. I'm gonna coin this term right now. Make sure that you economize for the next man. You know, I'd like to give a shout out to a certain brother that's in WTU who's currently a millionaire. Think I don't know, but motherfucker done checked out your motherfucking your Wikipedia. I know you a multi-millionaire. Just because you got it, don't mean I motherfucking got it. So I talk to that motherfucker every day. Hey, look, ain't nothing in Sasua worth over $60. If I could get the $1 million man to understand, don't pay no more than $60. You know, it's a nigga that work at McDonald's that's making $9.65. He gonna understand real good not to pay over $60. Now, granted, that shit's different here on the south side, because on the south side it's a whole different breed down this motherfucker. Top price here is 80. I'm not saying that I'm tricky, but I gotta go ahead and put it out there because the motherfuckers with money ain't putting it out there. Top price here should be 80 motherfucking dollars. And again, what you should not do is be paying for motherfucking videos and photos and shit. Don't pay for that. You know what I'm saying? And look, one, top price, 80 fucking dollars. Two, don't pay for no motherfucking 12-second videos and shit. Because that 12-second video, they're gonna make you pay twice that for an hour of work. When if you don't pay for that motherfucking video, that price they give you for that hour of work, you're gonna feel stupid if you paid for that hour of work and you don't pay the same thing or more for that motherfucking 12-second video. But top price 80, don't pay for videos, don't send money until you get here. Unless you got something dealing other than with Bible study. Like if you find you a chick that will give you a ride from the airport, yeah, go ahead and send her. If she say she charge 25, send her 15. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that everybody come over here is rich or everybody that come over here is not well endowed. But that 15, you can eat that if the motherfucker don't show up like what happened to me last night. But the only reason that happened to me last night is because of the simple fact that I could not call the motherfucker because I was connected, but the Wi-Fi wasn't fucking worth a shit. You know what I'm saying? But $80 for this is for the south side of DR. I'm regulating it right now. $80. Don't pay for no motherfucking videos and photos. Don't send no motherfucking money. Just let them know I'm not doing nothing. If I do anything monetarily, it will be from hand to hand. De mano a mano. That's how they say that, from hand to hand. De mano a mano. If you do that and you could keep in contact with them motherfuckers, what you don't realize, what you would have done is you would have regulated the whole motherfucking thing. Because motherfuckers that pay 80 for this motherfucker that follow the guidelines that I just said, they're paying 80 for what a dumb motherfucker from I ain't gonna say where, but a dumb motherfucker paying 120 trying to corner the monkey. You don't understand. You paying 180, you know, for that same hour that another brother that follow the guidelines is paying 80 for. It don't matter. Once that hour is over, that motherfucker is going right back out there to the market that you supposedly thought you cornered. So at the end of the day, you stupid. Very stupid. But let me get off of that. I don't mean to get into economics like that, but brothers, stop sending videos. Stop paying for videos. Stop the OnlyFans madness. You know what I'm saying? Because you got a lot of women that's on there that is bucket naked. And then here it is, you have an occasional white girl that come on there, and the same thing you paying for somebody that's bucket naked, they paying that same money to look at her fucking toes. So kill that shit, man. Kill that shit. Let's see. Shout out to London Town. He gave me a motherfucking donation. He says, couple of Presidentes on me. Have fun, brother. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm having the fun with these couple of Jacksons in the motherfucking fridge right now. You know what I'm saying? Dude, I might go live and just start saying crazy shit to these bitches. I just gotta remember my Spanish. Man, dude, I'm telling you, bro, if I go out there, if I learn that Spanish wholeheartedly, man, it's over for these bros. Over. You know, I might be paying $3 P for P. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that because I know I'm gonna fuck around and there's gonna be a couple of motherfuckers be trying to blame babies on me and shit. But you know what? I'm gonna leave that alone. Let me get into this conversation before I get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? T History is up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? What's happening, T History? When you gonna get your passport, bro? You know what? Just for you, when I get back to the States, I'm gonna find out when they plan on issuing passports again. I'm gonna send you that motherfucker. I'm gonna send you, Jamil Edwards, Benjamin, real brother. I'm gonna send you that information. On that day, I better get a picture back from y'all at the motherfucking passport office. I better see it. I need to see you out here, brother. You know what I'm saying? I think if I'm not mistaken, I think they cut one of your channels. I'm gonna tell you something. See that video you did with the where you exposed that the police, not the police, that the first responders was leaving needles and shit everywhere? Believe it or not, that's a motherfucking health and safety organization violation. That's why your shit got cut. I meant to tell you that, but I forgot where the fuck you was at because you was gone. You know what I'm saying? You know what? I'm gonna take me another shot because I'm feeling fucking good right now. Y'all gonna have me go out on the street and talk crazy to these hoes. And guess what? I'm gonna do it. Take me another shot for T History. They cut my motherfucking channel, man. They cut my motherfucking channel. I'm looking for his shit. I'm looking for him to fry some lamb or some shit. Next thing I know, I don't see the motherfucker no more. But T History, motherfucker, this for you and that lamb, motherfucker. This for you and that lamb, motherfucker. Ah, damn it, man. Honey Jack is good to the motherfucker, dog. It fool you because you tasting that fucking honey and you like forgetting about the Jack. But once you take it down, that Jack punch you in your motherfucking bitch, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And the next thing you know, you start feeling woozy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Before they say, where you at, bro? Bruh, I am in Zona Colonial. Zona Colonial in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, 10210. That's the zip code on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? If I could actually find a way to get one of these other apartments, I think I'm gonna get that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because I like this area. Because but let me see. For all you people that like other places in the Caribbean area outside of outside of the islands, is it me? Or do people outside of the island area of Caribbean, Latin America, Is it me or do they look down on Dominicans? Is it? I'm just asking because what I'm gaining is that they look down on the motherfucking Dominicans here, man. They look at Dominicans like the niggas of Latin America. So I've been putting in my consultations as of late that if you talking to a chica about where you been, motherfucker don't even mention nothing about no Dominican Republic because you might not get no pussy that night, especially if you're in Panama, Colombia, or Brazil. But I just want to see if y'all can't put a 7 in the chat room if y'all feel it. They look down on Dominicans for some reason, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I got some reason of why they possibly maybe looking down on Dominicans, but I don't want to say that because it's going to stick, it's going to discourage y'all not to come to the Dominican Republic, but to watch me as a motherfucking YouTube content creator. So I'ma just leave that alone. But anyway, I got 55 people here. I got 64 likes. I don't even know what to ask for right now. All I know is if y'all keep on putting comments in that bitch, I'm just gonna keep on talking and drinking this Jack. Cause this fucking honey Jack is fucking good to the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what was this going on here. Mr. International chilling, bro, trying to get out of here soon. Well, dog, T history, if you're trying to get out of here soon, what you need to do is hit up DREHART38@gmail.com. I ain't live on my computer, but I can put it on the screen for you. We can write it down. But catch the replay, go back and watch that shit. You know what I'm saying? And get that information and hit DREHART38@gmail.com up, and that person can help you on where you need to go, especially for your first time outside of the Matrix. And that's the triple truth roof. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Mr. C says, do the women got masks going out there? Yes. Yes. Bruh, I just met a woman out there that I ain't gonna say she dark as me, but it's somehow they got all this fucking sun out here 24/7, and they don't have a lot more darker motherfuckers, And I don't know what it is. I think a lot of them be wearing long sleeve shirts and shit where that sun don't get to their ass like that. But I think T history. I think I got your number, man, bruh. They wearing their mask and shit. What it is, they ain't giving a fuck about social distancing out here, Because I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I was trying to reach around and grab my book set, and my hand went straight up somebody's ass, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dog, I thought it was supposed to be social distancing. You're like, hey, Holmes, you put your hands up my old lady's ass. You owe her $20. I ain't gonna lie, I only paid $10, but you supposed to be the fuck way over there somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But they ain't doing social distancing. But as far as black people are used to hugging and kissing and caressing each other. You're not gonna stop that. You know what I'm saying? We too much of a matriarchal society to stop hugging, kissing, grabbing, caressing, groping. You're not gonna stop that. I'm just glad that coronavirus ain't passed through kissing, groping, because I ain't gonna lie to you. I was a kissing, groping, caressing motherfucker today. I was caressing, groping, and kissing bitches. I ain't even know their name. I wish I was recording that shit. You know what I'm saying? But since I got my motherfucking 40 likes, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm gonna do some more kissing, caressing, and groping. I'm gonna do some more. Especially if I get 75 likes. If I get 75 likes, shit, I might fuck somebody out on the street. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest with you, man. They're not doing a lot of social distancing. You know what I'm saying? I need to go ahead and call these motherfucking people, let them know they shit leaking. Cause bitch, you ain't about to charge me for that shit. But I'll get to it in a second. Y'all are more important right now. Let me hop into the comment section. Once I get to the end, I'll be gone. Shout out to 9H's Anxiety for the motherfucking $5 super chat. He said, DreeZ, what you think about Mayor and his foolishness? I'm going to say this much, bro. You do not go to another country, talk shit about people in that country, then a motherfucker from that country come and see you. And then the next thing you do is talk about the people that look like you that's going to that country. You know, like, cause like after him and Third Mundo, I think it's Third Mundo. Him and Third Mundo get into it. Then Gentry go see him. Then Gentry, he doing that shit. And next thing you know, out of the blue, that motherfucker talking about telling me. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? So, see, at the end of the day, black folks are made to self-destruct on black folk. You know what I'm saying? What man need to do, like for instance, O.J. Simpson. After the fucking O.J., after the Cole Simpson verdict, the motherfucker went to London. You know what I'm saying? When the motherfucker should have went to the hood and got him some fucking support. Instead, next thing I know, this motherfucker telling me, get the fuck out my life. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck I just watched here. You know what I'm saying? But you done fucking lost all your motherfucking faith in Dominicans. So the next thing you need to do to feel good about yourself is lose all the faith in the black people that's in Dominican Republic. So that means you definitely solo dolo. So if a motherfucking Dominican come for you, you definitely solo dolo. If another African American come for you, you definitely solo dolo. But shout out to Mayor. I'll say this. He held himself to the point where he realized if he fuck around and do something with Gendry, he do something with Third Mundo, it's a possibility to where he can't travel no more and he can't be like the rest of us. You know what I'm saying? And when I went to the Mayor's channel, Mayor kind of like shitted on me because he was saying that I was like ribbing, talking about it. But my thing was, when I saw the whole Third Mundo thing, I seen the motherfucker break out running. You know what I'm saying? I got inspired. As an old ass nigga like myself, I got inspired. Not to fight, but I seen how he was running, and the shit was remarkable. I ain't gonna lie, I just wanted to race. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to race. But I never disrespected Mayor. You know what I'm saying? If I see Mayor right now, I give that motherfucker a pound, buy him a drink. You know what I'm saying? But right now, as Black Americans, what we need not to do is be going outside of America and displaying this whole fuck you sentiment. This whole I want to fight you sentiment. We don't need to be doing that right now. What we need to do is gain respect from the Dominican. We need to gain respect from the Philippines. We need to gain respect from the Colombian. We need to gain respect from the Canadian. That's what we need to be doing right now before us getting online and saying, oh, fuck these niggas and fuck them niggas and fuck them niggas. That ain't what it's hitting for, bro. And a lot of people that be on that dude's channel, a lot of dudes that be on that dude's channel be like, okay, we got him saying fuck shit. We got him saying fuck shit today. So let's see what kind of fuck shit we can have him saying tomorrow. Now, granted, as a black man, as a black content creator, I respect Mayor. But Mayor, stop trying to feed into those motherfuckers that want to see bullshit. Stop trying to feed into them. Realize that you want to continue to have your freedom to travel abroad. And you will be all right. That I promise you, man. You will be all right. I don't know if y'all felt me on that one, bro, but put it on in the chat room if y'all did, because this motherfucking Hennessy Honey, this Jack Daniel Honey is working with a motherfucker right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to my motherfucking donations and shit before I go, but it seems like I can't get to the motherfuckers, so they just want me to keep on staying right here and talking forever. You know what? I'm gonna take me one more drink, and that's gonna be it, because I won't go on the street to y'all for y'all tonight, because I asked for 40 likes. I'm at 71 likes right now, so I gotta go on the street. You know what I'm saying? But I can't go on the street all fucked up like this. I can't be out on the streets like, go more style, nigga. I can't be on the streets like this right now. I can't be on the streets like this. So I'm gonna take one more drink. Just one more drink. It was fucked up because I'm a YouTube content creator. It's gonna be a motherfucker out there that's gonna offer me another drink. Fuck around, I get another drink, I ain't gonna be able to come home tonight. You know what I'm saying? But let me give a shout out to all of those brothers that are on the plane right now. On their way to Dominican Republic. On their way to Asia. On their way to Africa. Shout out to JC Travelers. I know you're going back over there, your wife over there. You get to go whenever you want. Shout out to Brian Bourne. You got a business in Colombia. You get to go whenever you want. You know what I'm saying? That made me wish I had a motherfucking business or something. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to those brothers that are on their way on a plane as we speak. You know, so-called first wave Negroes. All of those people that are on a plane right now. You know what I'm saying? As a YouTube content creator, as well as a person with dark skin myself, I love all y'all, man. And what we need to start doing is start expressing our love. I ain't saying no gay shit. No. We need to start showing our respect toward each other, so these people in these other lands can understand, okay, if those brothers that are here love each other, then we can love them too. You know, I ain't talking about a motherfucker that's in Chicago that ain't never left Chicago. I'm not talking about a motherfucker that's in LA that never left LA. I'm talking about a motherfucker that's from LA, that's from Chicago, that can go to a Santo Domingo, that can go to a fucking Colombia, that can go to Philippines. If those motherfuckers got enough common sense and wherewithal to show love to each other, we don't have no choice but to. And whatever they ask for, we're going to give it to them. And that's how you stop from having to pay top dollar for a bitch that ain't top dollar. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm just being honest. But let me get back into this comment section. I be done fucked around and said something, and I get that third strike from YouTube. Y'all be wondering when the fuck I'm at next week. You know what I'm saying? K-Max says, go to one of them outside bars and restaurants and jump on their Wi-Fi. I do that tonight. I'll definitely do that tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to let this phone charge first before I go outside. I just don't want to get too fucked up because I know it's going to be somebody out there, and it's going to be a white guy that's going to see me out there. DreeZ, have a drink, man. And I fuck around and drink that drink, and next thing I know, I be on the news. And, you know, I be the next motherfucker on Facebook. And look, I let her come in, and everything was fine. I fell asleep. I woke up. I had nothing. I ain't trying to be that motherfucker, man. I ain't trying to be that. You know what I'm saying? I got 54 people. I got 71 likes. Motherfucker, I don't even know what to ask for right now. You know what I'm saying? Roll the tape says, I'm about to retire from YouTube. LOL. I'm glad you put LOL at that bitch because you getting the same donation I'm getting. You getting better donation than I'm getting. So I know damn well you about to do anything except retire. You know what I'm saying? That said, let me give a shout out to the greatest moderator in DreeZ TV history, Coach 32. He said, what's good, DreeZ? Well, look, I just touched down. I got me some Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? And I'm able to go live in the middle of the motherfucking street, at least for the next 4 days. So I'm hoping they don't give you that motherfucking that footage where it looked like 1992 Pac-Man and shit. You know, where the motherfucker be like this. Then the motherfucker be like this. The motherfucker be like this. I'm hoping it don't do that for me, bro. That's why I went on and got me a 16 megapixel phone and a 13 megapixel phone, because the 13 megapixels is better than what the fucking Apple phone got. Apple phone got 10 megapixels on front and back cameras. So whatever the fuck I go through, you're going to be able to see it in depth. You see what I'm saying? But nevertheless, let me give a shout out to those brothers that are in the airport, those brothers that are on a plane right now, those brothers that are on their way to Colombia, those brothers that are on their way to Asia, those brothers that are on their way to Santo Domingo. I will see you in the morning. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling real fucking good right now. I feel real positive. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I could go in, no, I don't. I ain't even say that shit. Let me jump into this comment section right quick. Let's see what, let's people talking to each other. Shout out to Jill, excuse me. You know that fucking liquor done fuck you up when it done to relax your tongue, where you done said, where you trying to say Gil, and the shit say Jill. But nevertheless, let me give a shout out to MMA fan number 3. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the brothers from the hometown. You know, I'm from outside of New Orleans, so I ain't from the real New Orleans, like they would say. But MMA fan number 3, he from that real New Orleans. So real, that motherfucker had to move and go to like Pittsburgh or some shit. Too real. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to MMA fan number 3. You know what I'm saying? He said, hey, bro, enjoy. I'm trying, dog. But right about now, if I go outside right now, dog, and just tap into my Spanish that I know, bro, I'm going to say some of the craziest shit. I got to put that shit on fucking film. You know what I'm saying? I might not be able to release that shit to YouTube because I'm on 2 strikes right now. I'm on 2 strikes. I might not be able to release that shit to YouTube. But hey, these are some crazy numbers I got, man. I got 54 people watching. I got 74 likes. I guess because my shit cut off, and what I did was when it cut off, I came and got next to the router. You know what I'm saying? But man, I appreciate the 54 for being here. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know I had to leave the country to get 54 viewers. Now 55 viewers. You know what I'm saying? And please don't put it on DreeZ. You know, please don't put it on that motherfucker DreeZ is drunk. We gonna talk to him crazy and make him say some dumb shit. Only thing you can do if you say something right now is maybe say some real comedic shit. You know, because I done tapped into my comedic side when I drink a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I'm waiting for big Marcus to hit me up. I got the phone that I'll be able to go live on the street with. You know what I'm saying? I got that charging up right now, right here. But this phone here, this is going to be my main footage for when I get back to the States. And everybody that's out here with me now, I'm going to do a video for them. If they choose to put it to their YouTube, to their Facebooks, that's what it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? But now, I got 55 people watching and 76 likes. I really don't know what in the fuck to ask for right now. You know what I'm saying? This shit don't happen too often to me. You know what I'm saying? Well, I got more motherfucking likes and views. But what happened was I know my shit cut off when I had like 60 views before. So it's motherfuckers that's hopping on now than when before the shit cut off. And they hit the like button and this and that. So I'll tell you what, just to see where I'm really at, to the people that who haven't hit the like button at all, hit the like button now. I just want to see where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Look, y'all already coming out in the streets with me. Because Big Marcus is like 6'9", you know. I'm pretty sure his wingspan could at least, if he don't knock a motherfucker out, he could hold a motherfucker. If he steal my phone, he could hold a motherfucker until I, you know, focus and get my phone. That's why I haven't gone live in the street yet. I got some live footage from in the streets, but I'm gonna wait till I start doing my DreeZ In Santo Domingo Day 1, Day 2 things. Start doing that. You know what I'm saying? That might start tonight if I don't be around motherfuckers, because it's like I'm not scared to walk around this bitch by myself. But you gotta keep in mind, this is where all the slave boats came at. So this is where all the people with the nigga mindset, the Negro mindset is at. So yeah, you might get your phone snatched, you know, shit like that. And as I got 54 subscribers, I got 77 likes now. I really don't know what the fuck to ask y'all for right now. I really don't. But you know, somebody else just put another donation up. I gotta read the rest of the Nigga said the donations. No, the donations. Once I read out the rest of the donations, I'm gonna lay back in this bed, give me a little bit of rest, get my feet up under me, because right now my fucking legs are numb. You know, they set me a motherfucking thing of water in there, but I knew better than to drink that motherfucking water. Fuck around, drink that water right now on Friday. Fuck around and wake up on Tuesday with shit missing. I ain't got time for that. You know what I'm saying? But let me jump into this comment section before I go on. T Extra say, how long y'all going for? Well, some of us gonna be here for 10 days. Some of us gonna be here for 12 days. You know, and then you got your retired motherfuckers, they're gonna be here for months. And those are the motherfuckers who are driving the price up for you younger brothers who gonna be going home in a couple of days. You know, because well, I ain't even getting there. I'm gonna leave that alone. That's economics talking. Shout out to Jill MMA. Shout out to Gil, MMA fan number 3. Real talk. Says real talk. They will get you jammed up. Yes, man. Yes, they will get you jammed up. Shout out to the Bizzle. I ain't seen you here in a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Gil, MMA fan 3. Somebody had to be me. Number 4T. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to K-Mac, the MAC. You know what I'm saying? Gil MMA say, bro, you getting lit. T History says, okay, that's somebody, he's speaking to somebody else. Shout out to Keto Fox. He got his mindset based on the WTU, 35 and up, roller tape, get together should be here in Santo Domingo, man. I'm like this. I'm basing it off what's being open. What's open? Santo Domingo, the rest of DR, Mexico. Mexico, sooner or later, they're going to be done fucked around and snatch one of those fucking travelers that's over there. And you ain't going to know about it until they catch Trump attention. They're going to snatch one of the motherfucking travelers. They're going to snatch a motherfucker that's over there from UK. They're going to snatch a motherfucker that's from over there from US. That's why I'm saying leave motherfucking Mexico. And if we're going to have a meetup, it'd be right here. Santo the motherfucking Domingo. Excuse me. I just threw up in my neck. Excuse me. I didn't mean, you know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to say that. Gil MMA, I said it right. Gil MMA Fan 3 says cheers. Hey, cheers, player. Woo! That's the last drink I'm gonna have for the day. Unless I'm back up in this motherfucker. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead on and finish out the rest of this comment section, then I'm gonna get on up out of here. I've been here for an hour and a half. Let's see. Ray D said, did you call the people about the water heater? That's why I'm trying to get up off of here. Once I get up off of here, I'm gonna call the people. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pete Jack. It's the first time I've ever seen you here. Thanks for coming to my chat room. Thanks for coming in and donating with at least a comment. I appreciate it greatly, Pete Jack. Pete Jack. Hustle Town says, I'll be in Santo Domingo on Monday. Hey, if I was live on my computer, I would shoot you the email address to let you know how to contact me. But that's DREHART38@gmail.com. I need to go ahead on and get through the rest of these comments. So if y'all don't mind, please stop coming so I can go ahead on and call these people about this shit that's leaking back here. But I'm gonna contact with my people back in the States. I'm gonna contact my people that's back in London. Let them know about what's going on here. Yeah, besides, you know, I got one of them long ass 8-ball pistols about to come on for drinking all this fucking Jack straight. Hustle Town says, yeah, they done got dirty from Tinder scams. Let me tell you like this, man. I have never done Tinder. I have always done Latin American Cupid. Not Colombian Cupid, not Dominican Cupid, not Jamaican Cupid, not Asian Cupid, Latin American Cupid. Because from Latin American Cupid, one, you got autonomy over all the areas in Latin America. And two, for as what I'm understanding, you have less scammers on Latin American Cupid. I'm just gonna let you know that little tidbit right now. You gotta understand, due to the fact that of the role that I've been pushed in, I'm doing a lot of research. So now I'm not saying from personal experience. Well, yeah, I am doing personal experience, but due to the researching, you know, I can tell you what I'm saying, bro. Latin American Cupid, they have less scammers there. Dominican Cupid, scammers. Colombian Cupid, scammers. Asian Cupid, scammers. Latin America Cupid. That's what you need. I got 52 people watching, 77 likes. I really don't know what the fuck to ask for right now. So I'm just going to hop through this comment section and then I'm going out the door. You know what I'm saying? I like to give a shout out to everybody that's been here. It was 50 people and then the shit cut off. When I came back on, it was 7 people. It went back to 40 something. Then it cut off again. Then it went up to 50. Where is that right now? And it's been on. Probably because I'm right next to the router. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But I'm glad that all of y'all have came here and stayed with me. I'd like to give a shout out to all my people that donated today. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it greatly. You know what I'm saying? And Santo Domingo, I'm not talking about mangoes. I'm not talking about whores and nothing like that. Santo Domingo was the second place that the slave boat is. And then you will see why some of the best people, as far as, you know, biological makeup, how they looking. That's why it is the way it is. You'll be proud of yourself as an African American or African Ugandan or African whatever, once you realize that fact. And when I be able to go to the museum, I'm going to approve that for you. For sure. But let me get on into this comment section, so I can get on up out of here. JC Travel Partners. Shout out to JC Travel Partners. Says, don't drink too much, homie. Don't want to see you become a victim. Man, look. As long as this overhand right working, I will never be a victim. As long as this overhand right is working, I will never be a victim. Shout out to everybody in Uganda, Kenya, Ghana. Ghana. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to JC. Shout out to all my truck drivers, for they are on the front lines too. They are just as essential as my motherfucking ass. They drive to places to where I'm working at, and I take over from there. But shout out to all my essential workers once again. Let me get back into this comment section. Let's see. Hustle Town says, I told a chick 80 and she laughed at me. Said that was nothing. Well, my question to you is, what did you do after that? If that was nothing, did you go to find somebody that felt like that was everything in the world? Because that's all you needed to do. Because these bitches will sit up there and tell you, oh, that's nothing. But if they ain't got it, well, it's everything. You know what I'm saying? These motherfuckers is pulling the rules on some of y'all, man. And while I'm thinking about it, to my, I ain't gonna say it. I'll just say like this, to my East Coast niggas, stop throwing money up in the clubs. You ain't got to do that. Let them come and get that same $20, $30 for an hour of work. Don't give it to them for free. You know what I'm saying? But now y'all won't get mad at my man Mayor for saying what he was saying. I get what he was saying. You know what I'm saying? But, I'm going to go and leave that alone before motherfuckers think they can run up on me for saying the same shit that Mayor was saying. Now he can't run up on me for that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to leave that alone. The business say he not paying 80 in DR. Well, look, here's the thing. In Sosua, where I'm seeing it, you shouldn't pay no more than 60. Santo Domingo, San Pedro, don't pay no more than 80. Because the south side is a completely different monster from the north side. See, the south side is where the originals at. You feel me? But the north side is where those motherfuckers that can't hang with the originals, that's where they go. Therefore, they know they can't make that 80 on the south side. So nevertheless, go and let them have that 60 at tops on the north side. North side, north for Santiago, tops pay 60. South for Santiago, tops 80. After that, we could put you in the simp category. You know what I'm saying? We could put you in the simp category once you pay more than 80 on the south side. I ain't gonna say no names. I'm just gonna keep on going. Like old say for more. Let's just keep it moving. Let's just keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Hustle Town say, how many brothers going to DR making $80 per hour? Look, I'm not making $80 per hour. I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what the regular commoner in America makes. I'm doing 13, 14 an hour, which means if I want to get that exquisite biatch, if I want to get that top-notch biatch, you know what I'm saying? I might want to not do nothing Monday and Tuesday, but I'm going to catch that exquisite biatch on Wednesday. That's how that works, player. That's how that works. Just so I can have that exquisite biatch under my belt, hold out 2 days, 3 days, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't able, but to make sure that everything stays on the same on all fronts, there's certain moves that got to be made from them. Why? We all in the same place looking for the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Just because somebody might make $80 an hour and they hit that motherfucker that's worth $80 for that hour, it don't make them no different from the motherfucker that making $13 an hour that say, hey, look, I'm gonna wait 2-3 days and I'm gonna hit that same bitch that motherfucker that's making $80 an hour hit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You might not be able to feel me. Maybe it might be this fucking this Henny Jack, this Honey Jack, but this fucking Honey Jack is good to the motherfucker, man. I'm just hoping this shit ain't get made here in DR, where y'all find me dead in 2-3 days, and it'd be like, man, motherfucker hitting that bad looking from DR. Now this is some real shit from Kentucky right here. Trust me. This some real shit from Kentucky right here, bro. You know, but I'm gonna make sure that that's my last glass because I gotta go back out here on these streets. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling a little bit alleviated. I might have to go hop in that shower and get some of this cold motherfucking water. Bring my mind back together. Let's see. Shout out to Hustle. But shout out to Hustle Town for your comment, bro. Hustle Town says, I know for a fact dudes paying 400. Whoa. The business said he know for a fact that dudes are paying 400 for all night. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a thing called roasting. And if there's a motherfucker that's paying 400 for one motherfucker all night, I need you to send me his name. Excuse me. And the motherfucker that he paid 400 for one night for. Cause that motherfucker is deserving of a roast. I mean, I kind of got an idea who it is. I ain't gonna say no names. I ain't gonna put it out there on my channel like that. I'm gonna let you put it out there so that way, when I start talking about it, I can just say, hey, look, it wasn't me, motherfucker. It wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? But I know who it possibly is. But JC Travel says, Hustle Town, Lord Jesus, 400? Yeah, 400. And they ain't talking about pesos. They ain't talking about baht. They're talking about American dollars. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. People are echoing that sentiment. 400. DREHART38@gmail.com. Please tell me who that motherfucker was. I got a strong thought process about who that possibly could be. Please tell me who that was. Uh-oh. Now that I look, and another thing, all these motherfuckers that you done cut off when they done ask you for money when you go into their country, and then you post that video of you being in the airport, oh, them motherfuckers go to posting their motherfucking ass off when they see you in that airport. Because they done ask you for 50, 60. I just read on my comment section, in my, you know how the thing popped down and saying WhatsApp or whatever. Motherfucker just said, hey, look, I'm willing to come by your house for, what is it, 150,000, what is it, 1,500 pesos. That's all I'm going to say about that. You know what I'm saying? Let me hop into this comment section so I get them up out of there. Fireman says, DreeZ, I left, cut my grass, came back, you still going. No, what happened was I cut off and I was supposed to go somewhere. But the thing is, I got my phone still charging. It don't make no sense to go nowhere and my phone's still uncharged. The phone that I'm doing my live on, I'm charging it right now as we speak. So that way, when I go live on the other phone, I can just record on this phone. But what I need to do is stop fucking with this motherfucking jack. Cause this 100 jack is fucking with me right now. Cause 100 jack is so fucking good, man. You don't even need to cope with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. All right, but shout out to Fireman hashtag for his comment. T History says, bro, how long you out there for? Man, I'm gonna be out here for the next week, man. You know what I'm saying? So you can look forward for some more content. Hopefully when I do the next live, I'm like on El Conde and they got motherfuckers walking by in the background and shit because I got but I don't know how the phone gonna hold up because this phone is 16 megapixels. The phone that I'm on that I got service on for here is only 13 megapixels. But you know, a lot of y'all niggas just won't see ass anyway. So as long as y'all see ass, y'all should be happy and y'all should not complain. You understand? So most definitely, man. Yeah. T History, DreeZ feeling good. You're damn right I'm feeling good. You know what I'm saying? KC said Dominicans are hard to deal with. Yeah, they hard to deal with. I told them, motherfucker, hey, look, I ain't putting no money in nobody's hand or nobody's account. But what I will do is put money in the motherfucker's hand. That motherfucker said, hey, look, could you please send me money? Look, if that motherfucker wasn't as fine as she was, I'd have told her, hey, come get the money. As soon as I seen that bitch, I'd have punched that bitch in the neck. These motherfuckers are aggravating, yo. Seriously fucking aggravating. You know, and you might have to weed through 20 or 30 of the motherfuckers to find one that you can actually have a decent time with. And I think that one is going to be on her way here tonight. Y'all won't see that one. Y'all gonna see the motherfucker that get on my nerves. I'll let y'all see them. But that one that I like, y'all ain't gonna see that motherfucker at all. I promise you that shit. Shit, I got 53 people here and 80 damn likes. I don't know what the fuck to do right now. I really don't know what the fuck to do right now. Let's see. Jeffro, shout out to Jeffro Bourdain, the king. My bad. I had to go to the bathroom and get rid of some of that jack. But somebody was saying, let me see. Some Dominicans look down on Haitians. Well, you gotta understand, bro, when you got that thought process, like you gotta understand, Dominican, Colombians, Panamanians, Ecuadorians, Brazilians, Bolivians, Argentinians, they look down on Dominicans. So for the Dominicans to have some kind of pride about themselves, hey, what the fuck else you think they gonna do? I get that 100%. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a nigga, and when people look down on niggas say, okay, well, what about these trailer trash? You know what I'm saying? But I ain't even get to that, but I just know where the fucking Dominicans are coming from on that. But if anything, they should look up to fucking Haitians. If anything. You know what I'm saying? I need to go ahead on a stand up and let some of this motherfucking liquor work its way through me. You know what I'm saying? Because if I go out on the streets right now, I'm going to be fucked up and I'm going to be saying all kind of dumb shit to these hoes on the street. And lo and behold, I'll be done fucked around and married one of these bitches by Saturday. Let me go on outside and give me some air. Give me one of these cancer bars in me. I don't know what it is, bro. I'm just loving this motherfucking outside area here. You know what I'm saying? I fucking love this shit. And from the way I'm looking at it, they told me that the spot ain't friendly. Shit, how you gonna tell me the spot ain't friendly and you ain't here? Man, it might be Medellin all over again by the time I leave this bitch in 10 days. You know what I'm saying? Hey, how many of y'all seen my footage from Medellin? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking, take my footage from Medellin and continue it with my footage from this motherfucker. Okay, I guess y'all ain't hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, man, the Quinto Fox says, I'm dead. And I saw the comment that came from the brother before that. And all I'm going to say is, bro, I know exactly why you're dead. I'm not going to say nothing else. Just keep that between me and you. I know exactly why you're dead. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. D. Hicks said, DreeZ, keep taking those shots. He's going to end up sleeping his first night away. And DR. Oh, no, that ain't going to happen, player. That ain't going to happen. You know, I'm waiting for Big Marcus to tell me where he at. I'll probably go over there, go to his apartment because he got him a condo. And I don't know what the fuck to call this shit here where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? But I like it. And if I ever come back to, well, I know I'm coming back to San Domingo. I'm definitely going to stay right here in this motherfucker. Might try to buy it. Who knows? I'm actually thinking right now of taking my Trump money and depositing at least half of that shit here. I'm thinking about it. I might do that on my last full day. Because supposedly Trump's supposed to be doing another stimulus, and that'll be the stimulus that I take to Colombia. Because Colombia was the real original stuff ground when I was doing my thing out there. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all hear me? Put one in the chat room if y'all can hear me. You know. But right now, the rest of my motherfucking traveling team, they on a plane right now. They're at least on their way to Florida. They either on their way to Florida or they're on their way to Panama, and they're gonna be here in the morning. I'm thinking about going to the airport and see them. But I'm liking some colonial. You know what I'm saying? I'm just hoping they ain't thinking I'm a motherfucking slave or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna get on the other phone later on once it charge up, and I'm gonna talk shit on there. So feel free to donate to the other live tonight. There's gonna be another live tonight whether I catch it with Big Marcus or whether I don't. You know what I'm saying? But as you look, you can see a quarantine to put a motherfucking little stomach on the nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be out this bitch sober doing some sit-ups and push-ups, and I already started eating my salads and shit. You know, cause I ain't gonna be the quote unquote stay puff nigga. Fuck that. I'm used to being, you know, cut up and shit like that. I leave that to y'all older motherfuckers to be that big motherfucker. Fuck that. But that's something when all you got in your motherfucking fridge is water and whiskey. JC Travel Partners say, that guy, this guy. Come on, man. I gotta entertain y'all. I'm the only motherfucker that's out here right now. Richard Rich gonna be out here. Richard Rich gonna have his time. You know what I'm saying? My mayor is having his time right now. You know, Nico Worldwide. I don't know what time that nigga had. My bad. So since I got so many likes, I got motherfucking 81 likes right now. Yeah, I did just say that. All right, 81 likes. If I get 85 likes, you most definitely gonna be in the streets with me tonight. You know what I'm saying? If I can get 85 likes, I'm definitely gonna have y'all in the streets tonight. You know what I'm saying? See what y'all saying in the chat room right now. Now, Anxious Anxiety is saying, holding it down in Santo Domingo, drinking whiskey and smoking reds, my ninja. I am the ninja. You know, wait till I put that motherfucking mask on and hit the streets. I might go to Roxas tonight. I don't know. It all depends on if it's open tonight. Hold on. Yeah, I'm high level with y'all motherfuckers right now. My bad. I got 86 likes and 2 people in this motherfucker. I just got word from OW. That motherfucker gonna be here in the morning. No, he gonna be here tomorrow evening. So I already know how the whole sewer thing gonna go. You know, because the motherfucker be just getting here. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I slept off, because that's a brother that's gonna be coming here, and couldn't find out the motherfucker gonna be standing across the street from me. So it's gonna be double trouble starting Saturday night / Sunday. It's gonna be double trouble coming from the 504, starting this weekend. You know what I'm saying? Let me find out who the rest of these people that gave in donations today. Mr. International says, got to get a room you smoke in. Honestly, I like this motherfucker right here, how this shit set up. And when I come back to Santo Domingo, look, I ain't gonna lie to you. The chick who gave me this room, nigga, I will put that wood on her. You know what I'm saying? Just so I could continue to have this room over here. You know what I'm saying? But I'm currently letting my phone charge up and wait for Big Market to call me back to find out where he is, so I can go to his part of town, find out what they doing, let the other phone charge up, and I'm finna just get my DreeZ Real World MTV on, DreeZ TV on. And wherever it go, that's where the fuck it go. But I'm thinking about going to Roxy's tonight. You know what I'm saying? Because supposedly they got the things in there. I was supposed to be going to motherfucking to the Ocean. You fucked around. I got a president from Lebanon. Might as well be the Lebanon Ocean. You know what I'm saying? But I think I took my last motherfucking drink. I'd be very happy if you haven't hit the like button yet, to hit the like button now, because I've never gotten to 100 likes on a live. And I'm pretty sure out of the 28 people watching, I'm pretty sure it's 14 of y'all up in that motherfucker that ain't hit the like button. Y'all, a lot of y'all motherfuckers be stealing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all motherfuckers be stealing. And some of y'all will go to y'all channel and repeat the same shit that I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? They had a certain motherfucker get mad at me. That I realized that's what he was doing. I ain't gonna say no name, but hey, at least somebody with a smaller channel. At least somebody with a smaller channel is influencing people with a bigger channel to repeat some of the points that I am expressing in some of my lives. Now, if you that had a smaller channel that was repeating what I was saying at the same time dissing me, might have had a problem with that. But at the same time, the last thing we need to be doing as traveling brothers is causing discord, disrespect, and things of that nature while we are out here, bro. So let me go ahead on and jump into these motherfucking comments, find out who else sent these donations. And I'm gonna go ahead on and get up out of here and get ready for later on tonight. Okay, that's somebody talking to somebody. Okay, shout out to D Will. He gave me a Colombian 2,000 peso donation, which is about right about now. Probably looking at about $5, maybe $6. Nevertheless, donation is a donation. And I appreciate it nonetheless. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting for somebody to give me a call, and I'm gonna go hit the streets later on tonight. You know, I still want to go do some recording for my channel because I ain't did a edited video in a minute because I done got used to doing DreeZ speaks. I done got used to doing late night DreeZ. And it seems like the late night DreeZ has started to pay off. You know what I'm saying? There's 31 people here. And I'm pretty sure out of that 31, there's 13 of y'all that never hit that like button or dislike button. You know what I'm saying? So go on, hit there, give me to 100. And I'm going to see to it that when I go live again out in the streets with the other phone, it might be of a little bit lesser quality, but you're going to be out there seeing what I'm seeing. But I just want to make sure I'm not out there with motherfuckers that'll let me get my phone taken. You know, that if I decide to swing these hands like I did in motherfucking Brazil, and the last time I was in DR, motherfucker might swing the bitches with me. You know what I'm saying? Man, I wish I could smoke some fucking weed right now. I got a whole fucking month off, man. Cause like when I touch down, I gotta take off 14 days because of my job. They want me to quarantine when I touch down. So shit, I wish I could find me some fire green out here right now. I smoke the shit out of it. Literally. Let me see what the comment section saying. Let me go back. Go back further than that. Oh, somebody trying to roast me. Oh, I'm gonna get to you in a second, motherfucker. Oh no! Why am I? Oh shit! Got a boo motherfucker send me Cash App. Let me shout out the Cash App right quick. Without a doubt. Once again, let me give another shout out to Jason Edgerton for the donation on Cash App. Another shout out to Richie Rich, you know, says Chico on me for the Cash App. You know, and somebody else, I'm not seeing it right now. Because there's 3 of them. Let's see. Oh, let me give a shout out also to Omri Desgrave for the donation via Cash App. I appreciate it greatly, man. But I need to go ahead and call these motherfucking people back and let them know that their shit is leaking up in here and I ain't paying for it. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to T Gates. Says, what up, DreeZ? Enjoy yourself. I will be there in a second in 2 weeks. Enjoy, homie. I might be here. You know, who knows? You know, let's see. Shout out to Massa Musa. I see you, 35 and up in the building. KC, what's happening with you? Shout out to everybody in the 504. I didn't know I had that many people from the 504 that was actually travelers. But shout out to all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got 31 people watching now. 87 likes. I'm trying to get to 100 likes. If I get to 100 likes, y'all for sure gonna be with me all night. That's why I'm letting my phone charge up. That's why I'm staying on this bitch long, motherfucker. So that way, y'all definitely be with me. I might just go live until my fucking phone go out. I'm just hoping that y'all get some decent content. You know what I mean? Jackson Jeter says your Spanish is like my Korean. Jackson Jeter, you don't want to roast with me right now. And besides, I don't know what you look like, so I can't roast you. So that's why he said the shit you're saying. But I'm gonna get you sooner or later, player. I'm gonna get you sooner or later. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna get you. Most definitely, I'm gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? London Town said, "DreeZ, don't get drunk and pass out before hitting the streets." Oh, no, I had the point. You know, I just had to cut off my hot water, so passing out ain't gonna happen. Cause that cold water bring you back to life like a motherfucker. So definitely passing out ain't gonna happen at all, man. Give me a second. Let's see. Go back to where it was at. Shit. Lord, this shit don't flake out on me. I'm gonna do all these damn comments. So then that's for sure gonna happen today. With the comments and the donations that I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying? T History says DreeZ drink trap champs. Nah, you funny as fuck, period. Hey. Hey, I tried, dog. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Gil said it's that liquor, bro. Hey, people from New Orleans like that brown liquor. That Jack Daniels honey is a motherfucker. So what I'm gonna do is after I get off this live, I'm gonna hop in that cold water, call these people, let them motherfuckers know that they shit leaking, and you know I'm going to do my thing. I got 34 people watching. I got 89 likes. Hey, I don't know what the fuck else to do right now. I'm very happy. I'm very appalled that I got so many likes. I didn't know that so many of y'all was so hungry to get out the country like myself. You know what I'm saying? But I still don't see myself as somebody that was in the guinea pig / first wave of people who getting out of the country. You know what I'm saying? Guinea pigs and first wave motherfuckers, DR opened up on the first. Those motherfuckers that got lives from DR on the second, those are your first wave / guinea pig motherfuckers. But a lot of those guinea pig motherfuckers, I gotta give them a shout out because a lot of those guinea pig / motherfuckers are people who had connects in these other countries. As far as DR, I don't. Now I could be a guinea pig and shit like that, going to Medellin or maybe Barranquilla. But coming here, first wave, we weren't gonna do that there at all. No, I wasn't gonna do that at all. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to C. George, 35 and up is in the building. Say, how you doing, brother? I'm glad to see you made it safely. Oh, bro. It's just that I couldn't reach back to my chat room and say that I made it safely because when I got hit, you know, I couldn't get money. I couldn't, I couldn't make it home safely. And when I got hit, it was like I couldn't connect to the Wi-Fi because I'm sitting up here trying to connect to the Wi-Fi and I'm connected to the wrong fucking Wi-Fi. So I went to the lady at the washerette next door. She came to the crib and hit a button, and I've been online ever since. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to her. You know, I fucking forgot her name. I got her number and forgot her name. But, you know, y'all might be seeing her about 4 or 5 days from now walking out this bitch. You know that walk of shame. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, man, I'm having a good time right now, and based on what's going on in New Orleans right now, I couldn't have picked a better time to leave, because what's going to happen in New Orleans is going to be a hell of a spike that happens in New Orleans, and everybody gonna blame it on it's a port city, but forgetting the fact that when I was out there in the first quarter last week, I seen a shitload of people from Florida, seen a shitload of people from Texas. Those are two hot spots right now in the United States, and they always on Bourbon Street. Shout out to all the people from New Orleans, because all the people in New Orleans had enough nerve, wherewithal to stay out on the street and get their dance on. So if you go back and look at the lives, you see a whole bunch of motherfuckers pussy popping and twerking out in the street. Those were Orleanians. You could tell who was from New Orleans. I mean, and who wasn't from New Orleans, because the people that wasn't from New Orleans, they were dropping shit on the ground, picking it up, putting it in the trash can and shit. But nevertheless, man, you know, I'm hoping it don't be too much of a spike. I just hope it's just as regular as anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just reading the messages that's popped up on my screen from my lady in Colombia. You know what I'm saying? And my lady in Colombia is not happy with me right now. And as drunk as I was 15 seconds ago, I ain't that drunk now when she just wrote. So if you see somebody that just come into the chat room and just start condemning everything I'm saying, it's a woman that's from Colombia that's mad that I'm in Dominican Republic.
What's going on, man?
What's happening, baby?
What's going on, man?
Chill. Where you from, bro?
New Jersey.
Jersey?
Yeah.
I hear, bro. New Orleans, baby.
What's up, man?
I ain't think no. I thought I was the only motherfucker up in here.
Yeah, I just moved here Tuesday, so I've only been here a few days.
You moved here, or you just?
Well, I'm gonna move here. I'm not really. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I bought a ticket. I'm not going back until I have to go back.
right.
So I'm kind of moved here, but I really, I'm just waiting for work to open up back over there. So
Right. So you on vacation?
basically, yeah.
Well, look, bro.
I'm working remote and stuff like that, so I still got work, but
What type of remote?
chill.
Trade?
I'm a consultant. No.
Consult?
Yeah, I'm a business analyst, so I should, most of my work I can do from the internet. Chill.
Right. Because I got a couple partners that do consulting that's over in Barranquilla right now.
What do they do though? What type of consulting?
One of them is a data scientist.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So I do things like that too, yeah. So I touch on things like that.
Yeah.
I'm not scientists, but they'll make me do research on things that certain data, look up stuff.
Well, I tell you what, man, you here solo?
Yeah. Well, I got family and stuff I hang out with.
All right. Like real family here?
Yeah. I mean, I'm from here
Okay.
originally, but I moved over here when I was young, so I come here every now and then.
All right, well, cool, bro. Cause
What you doing out here?
oh man, look, I'm from New Orleans.
Yeah.
I got motherfuckers that was falling out in front of me, dying and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, when I had the opportunity to arise for me to leave, I left.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got a job and everything back in the States, but I'm trying to look at doing the remote work, mostly on the foreign exchange
And that would be
side
legit,
of
right?
things.
So you doing day trading?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, not necessarily day trading.
Okay,
It's,
just trading.
just
Right.
trade, period.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
I actually stopped doing it. I would do that here and there, but I kind of stopped a few months ago.
okay.
I wasn't taking it serious, and more gambling than anything for me.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is,
Yeah.
dog. Because if that would have been the case, I probably would have stayed in Colombia.
Yeah.
Based on the
Oh, you
fact
been out
that-
there?
Yeah, that's where I was. I was out there for not Mardi Gras. They call it
Yeah.
Carnival out there.
Yeah.
But I was out there for Carnival, and I had lost my debit card, my phone.
Out there?
Yeah, and I was like, you know what? I got a job back home. Let me go back home.
Yeah.
And I went back home, went to work, seen the tensions that was at the job, and said, you know what? Come July, I'm about this motherfucker. So it all depends, man. So
What
hey,
you doing
look,
out here?
huh?
What you doing out here?
Bro, I'm just out here because I always wanted to come to Santo Domingo,
Yeah.
man.
This your first time?
My first time in Santo Domingo.
Yeah. Okay.
I was
You've been in other spots.
yeah, I've been on the north side.
Yeah.
And the north side ain't got shit on it.
So Sewell and
Yeah. Sosua, Puerto Plata, all
Yeah.
that shit. It ain't got shit on this, bro.
I like here more than anything.
Exactly.
I'll get a car, I'll drive around, like I gotta go visit family and stuff. But
Word.
I like it here.
You gonna be going out tonight?
I got a girl, it's not a girl, someone I'm talking to.
Well, yeah, I know how that goes.
You know, I don't know if I'm gonna do that. So.
Well, look, man.
Because there's not much to do tonight, is there? That's the thing.
Look, I'm hearing Club Mixer is open.
Oh, you for real?
I'm hearing Frio Hot is open.
Well, what's it called? I'm down.
Mixer.
Frio
Hot.
Is that Venezuela?
Now that's
you know Venezuela? The Avenue? That's where like
they got a spot where my brother was just telling me to come to, which was Avenue Venezuela, Mr. Grill. Yeah, but they were doing like I called him and I was like, bro, they doing dining or they doing takeout? Because I was gonna go meet him down there. You know what I'm saying? So he said, because when I went and looked online, they said they're just doing dining. So I'm looking forward to catch up with him tonight. But I know for sure when I did my research earlier, Club Roxy's is open around the corner.
Right. So that's like a strip club.
Yeah, it's much more shit open, but at the same time, it's much more shit open here than it is on the north side. A lot of shit going south of Santiago is open. You know, north side is pretty much a sausage fest right now.
That's what,
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I got some brothers that's from travel routes that I'm in, and they in Sasua, and we're going to tomorrow at Roxy's about whether we're going to go visit with them or not.
All right.
You know, like that. So, you know, what's your name, dog?
Pablo? Yeah.
DreeZ, dog.
DreeZ, nice to meet you, bro.
Same here, man.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm from Patterson, New Jersey, so, you know.
What part?
Patterson, New Jersey? I don't know if you
know.
know.
I got kinfolk in Patterson, New Jersey, man.
That's why I mentioned, I'm like, you from, not Louisiana, New Orleans?
Yeah, that's Louisiana.
Yeah, but, you know, New Orleans, Louisiana, a little different.
Well.
No, or not really. I don't really know. I haven't been there.
You got south of I-10.
Right.
That's not country. Once you get north of I-10, out of New Orleans, that's when you hit country. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But everything south of I-10 in New Orleans, in Louisiana, is completely different from everything north. Right. You know what I'm saying? But
you know, there's a lot like that too. Very different.
Right. By being in the south, everybody won't look at it as Bama, you know, and shit like that. You know, but once you south I-10, you're in a whole different planet.
I see.
But look, man.
Let's do something.
Hey, I tell you what, bro. If you in an hour,
out, man. Yeah.
If you in an hour, bro, I come knock on your door and holler at you and see what's going. What time? Say about an hour or so, cause I'm sitting up here live with my brothers on YouTube.
I'm getting ready. I'll eat, chill.
Right. I done ate. You know, met me a mango out on the script, did a little something, sent her about our way, and she trying to get me to come back. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But you know what I'm saying? You know, and I like it because I like the Afro-Dominicans. You know, they don't claim Afrocentricity.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's like they do, but they don't. It's like some of them do more than others.
Right. It's like they want to be a nigga, but they don't want to be a nigga. It's crazy, son. Yeah. But hey,
I know what you mean. I'm from New Jersey, so it's like I hear this all the time. Trust me, they talk about it a lot over there.
Right, man.
About the whole issue.
But I tell you what,
there's a lot of Dominicans there. There was like a lot of issues with that recently.
Right. What I do is I come knock on your door, let you know what's happening, find out where everybody's gonna be at.
Cool.
But all my other brothers come in tomorrow night, and we're gonna be meeting up around the corner at Roxy's around about.
I mean, you can't go wrong with that. Last time I was out here, was one of my boys from New Jersey.
Right.
I took him to Roxy. He knows no English. Black. I'm like, yo, we gotta go to Roxy.
Word.
He was there.
Well, let me ask you, what are the prices like around there?
Well, I personally thought it was expensive, but expensive was like $100. You bring her back and she stays with you, and then not the night though. Like, but she'll come back to your spot for $100, which is like it's alright. But you know, I think it's good because it's like better looking girls. It's not street girls. You get me?
Right.
They might be cleaner too and stuff like that. They're younger. They look better looking. So that's the difference. Yeah.
But what I'm hearing, like, cause I went around there cause I touched down about 2:30 last night.
Okay, you just got here.
Yeah. So you know, I'm still virgin on my shit. You know what I'm saying?
I haven't done anything this time, but last time I was out here, because I was with one of my boys, so I was like, you get me? I'm here really for work, family. I'm kind of chilling, but you know, it's the weekend now. I'm done working. So
right.
Happens.
But yeah, bro, like I said, I'm gonna come knock on your door in about an hour or so once I find out cause I got one brother that's here. There's a couple brothers that he knew that showed. Not blood, just travel.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to link up with them, you know, probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours from now, depending on how far they are away.
Right.
So I'll come let you know. What's your name again?
Pablo.
Pablo?
Yeah.
DreeZ.
DreeZ. Well, I'll be here, man.
All right, man.
All right, man.
Peace.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Just that motherfucker quick. Shout out to JC Travel Partners. He said, everybody donate to DreeZ. We know his phone about to be missing in that. I appreciate you, dog, but fuck you, dog. Fuck you, dog. You know, nah. But yeah, man. Masa Musa says, I'm down SDQ for November. I say it right then and there, right now. First motherfucking weekend of November. What is that, November 5th? Well, I'm going to be here probably November 5th because I got a flight that goes to Medellin that I actually took from Santo Domingo when they rolled back these services. You know what I'm saying? It's Santo Domingo. It was supposed to be Santo Domingo from November 5th. No. It was supposed to be Medellin, November 5th to November 14th. But since President Duque is doing all that bullshit with, we must respect that we're going to have Christmas with the pandemic. I ain't trying to hear that shit because them people here ain't trying to have November with a pandemic. So I'm thinking, once I discuss with my brothers and how I'm feeling about a meetup in November, that we should meet up here in November. I don't give a fuck if you ain't in the group. Just come through, give Rich a pound, give DreeZ a pound, give OW a pound, because those are the leaders of those three groups, man. Give CJ a pound. You know what I'm saying? I'm heavily leaning toward doing right here. Right here is where I wanted to be back in 2018. Like for real though, bro. Like Mia said, for real, bro. I want to be here, bro. I really want to be here, bro. I'm just being honest. So in my mind, it's already gonna be here in November, bro. Anyway, man, that was my brother Pablo from New Jersey. New Jersey, stand up. You know what I'm saying? I'm get ready to end this live, but I need to go ahead and hit my motherfucking cigar, my motherfucking self. But by my daddy, one of these big motherfuckers here. You know what I'm saying? 40 see laughing my ass off drink chaps. Man, I ain't no damn drink chap. You know what I'm saying? Somebody go holler, get your dirty ass fingers on the screen, ninja. This is my damn screen. You might not have been talking to me, but I get it. Oh, excuse me. Oh, man, what the fuck? Jesus said, Cupid is the shit. Great pregame prospects. Oh, man. You ought to see my motherfucking pregame and shit. I ended up getting all kind of shit for decent prices. You know what I'm saying? Like some 1985 ass prices. You know what I'm saying? Nine Inches Anxiety said, go to Sasua, Ninja. We need you to make a video with TeleMade. Be honest with you, I don't have to go to Sasua to do that. What I need to do is go to Puerto Plata to catch up with TeleMade. Because what I'm saying, it was a dude who did buku fucking videos in Sasua, and he was the only motherfucker there. I was like, motherfucker, you could have stayed in your house and did that shit. You know what I'm saying? Another motherfucker from New Jersey, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Damn, this shit here gonna put a motherfucker over the top right here. God damn. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm looking forward to do a video with Telemade. I was recently in Marathon on the Minds with him on the first weekend in June. If you go on his channel, you can go back and see it. And I was on a panel with myself, Telemade, O'Shea Duke Jackson, Norberus, and Cerise, the Canadian. And Cerise got on there and went to telling her stories and this and that. And she just soaked up all the motherfucking time for everybody. I probably said about 8 words in an hour. But Cerise got some stories. Go check out her channel. Some of those stories are very nasty. Some of those stories are very provocative. But check out Cerise. And I was supposed to do an interview with Norberus, but I seen Norberus on Swole Fat channel. I think that's what not Swole Fat. Philip Cat channel. And I was like, okay, she didn't got up in that area, so it might not be a possibility that I ever do a video with her. As much as I would like to, and if I do, I would like for her to wear one of those swimsuits. It is what it is. There's somebody talking shit up there. You know what I'm saying? D. Will said the ninja about to pull a flip-flop and start crying and shit. What ninja you talking about? You talking about this one? I've never seen flip-flop cry. I seen a motherfucker go to sleep on camera. In fact, that's who I was on live with. Norberus, Telemade, Duke, Jackson, Norberus, Cerise, flip-flop. Motherfucker fell asleep. Norberus just took the whole hour over. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not Norberus, Cerise. Real Brother said, as I was saying earlier, censor support via Cash App to DreeZ TV, and Jedi will shout you out on live and take a shot at Toshi. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. 40 says, is DreeZ a Scorpio too? No, I'm not. I don't know what the whole fascination is thinking how you act that relates to what month you was born in. You know what I'm saying? But I am not a Scorpio. I can tell you that for sure. I am not a Scorpio. Not Ancient Anxiety says DreeZ got the manga. DreeZ got the manga circular. LOL. Well, if you want to look at it as Panama, Colombia, Brazil, Dominican Republic, okay. I'm still looking forward to add El Salvador into that. But to be honest with you, I am not a manga. I just happen to be a person that jumps out of a plane and falls into some booty from time to time. From time to time, not all the time. From time to time. I just be getting lucky. Jackson Jesus says, depending on the man, you might not have to pay. Well, I am a man, and as a man, I'm just saying you might not have to pay as much all the time. I'll say that much, but you know what I'm saying? KC says I had a chica tell me she told leave her house for under 100. I told her I could get a Venezuelan for 50. You got to play women against women. I applaud that statement. I agree with that. 40 says Scorpios get emotional, but we get busy when upset. Boom. Hey, shout out to y'all Scorpios. but I'm far from an emotional dude. I'm just a person that like could get comical when you expect. I'm one of the people that's like when you expect black people to get all up in arms and rah rah. I know better than to do that because a lot of the people that tell you to be quote unquote a real nigga are the first people that tell you stupid for doing what you're doing. Where you done became a real nigga and then got yourself fired, you done lost your job, you done lost your freedom, you in jail. They're the first people to tell you that you're stupid. So emotion, I ain't really that emotional like that. I'm not. For real. And no, I am not a Scorpio. Definitely not a Scorpio. London town. I'm going past it again. See, I don't think Dree's gonna do all these comments. Shit. I'm gonna do them, damn it. I got the phone that I'm doing a live on a charger. So yeah, I could definitely do them. You know what I'm saying? Let's see, that's somebody talking to somebody. Thank you, D-Will, for the 2,000 Colombian peso donation. Kedar says 1,500 ain't bad. Well, if you're on the south side of DR, 1,500, they might look at you stupid because 1,500, that's the going price for the low-lying motherfucker that's up in Sasua. You know what I'm saying? 1,500 is what you pay for a Haitian, where you can't get the Dominican that you want. Where you can't get the Dominican that you want in Sasua, pay 50. Just tell any Haitian you got 1,500. When the club closed, you gone with a Haitian, and it could be the bad Haitian. Let me give a shout out to TR Haywood. Let me give a shout out to the motherfucking MIG-12 that's up in Sasua doing their thing. Shout out to Telemaid. Shout out to Kate Brown. Shout out to Big Alex. I got 47 people watching and 97 likes. I really don't know what the fuck else I can do right now except for be happy. Oh, I can ask for 3 more likes because I know there's 3 more people in here who did not like the video. So if I get 100, y'all for sure going to the street for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting for my phone to charge and I'm headed to the street. Once I hear back from Big Marcus where they at, we'll go to their part of the world, see what's going on. Only thing I won't have charged is my motherfucking battery charger. Real brother says Santiago got women with. Why y'all want to text me now? Santiago got women with education and jobs, plus some of the prettiest women in the world. Just saying. I don't know. I don't know. To me, Colombia got some of the prettiest women. Why? Because you don't see that many ugly motherfuckers. I was in Colombia 3 months ago. I seen a retarded bitch that was one of the finest motherfuckers in my life. Don't tell nobody. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I was just judging the looks. I wasn't judging, personal attributes. It was just a minute before I seen the slob and shit. I'm just saying. DX said, if you get 75 likes, you will smash a mango in public. Let's see if you stand by your word. If you look at my background, that's public right there. And to be honest with you, if you go look at my Streets of Sasua video, I actually did that already. Go to Streets of Sasua, and what I did was I put a whole bunch of words on the screen so you couldn't see what was happening. You know what I'm saying? But right here, this is considered public. All the way until I realized dude just walked in. I didn't know I was the only person here till I seen him. This is public right here. You know what I'm saying? I could cook and smash. You know, if you look right there, there's a kitchen right there. I could cook and smash right there. You know what I'm saying? But I have seen some spots on the beach where I could do some things. You know what I'm saying? Stop texting me. Anyway, not anxious anxiety says DreeZ needs an Osmo Pocket. I started to buy one because my my gimbal that I had when I was on Canal Street, when I was on Bourbon Street last week, that shit just died on me. You know what I'm saying? I got 99 likes. If I could get one more, I'd be very happy. Like I say, let's see. Not anxious anxiety says real streets game would be crazy. Shit. What'll really be crazy is when I get this energy pack. That's when it's gonna be crazy. Cause I got game in the States. I just don't care for doing it in the States no more. You know what I'm saying? Cause you normally really gaming on motherfuckers who, you know, ain't like some of these motherfuckers I'm seeing right now. Damn, I done went past all these already. Bermuda Beer, shoot. Bermuda Breeze says mixes on Avenida España. Yeah. And for as I checked, last time I checked, I talked with a lady that's from here. She said it was open. I'm gonna go there. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get there. I was actually on my way to Avenida Venezuela, but the spot that I was going to only does takeout, so I ain't gonna go down there. And the motherfuckers I'm looking for already done came and went. You know what I'm saying? So I just wait for them to go somewhere else. But if anything, worst come to worst, I will pull up at Roxy's. And that's the damn shit. Somebody said I ain't gonna do all these comments. Shit. But damn, I'm losing likes. I must be getting dislikes now. TK says some do more than others. It's good. It's a good way that brother put it. Different culture, brother. It's all good. Indeed. Pablo putting DreeZ on to some game. Of course. You know, you always need people from here to guide you around. You know what I'm saying? I'm in Santo Domingo, you know. I don't know how much longer I could listen to a motherfucker from like Seattle tell me shit. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. KC says, trust me, you ain't gonna see that dude again. Maybe not. You know what I'm saying? JBJ says, have you been in communication with Sly? Actually, yes, I have. I didn't know all the shit that happened with him actually happened with him. You know, I figured something like that would happen with somebody like that's doing some wild shit online. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's doing shit with somebody that ain't got no business doing the type of shit that they doing. Damn. Okay. But yes, I have been in contact with Sly. Sly is over east in Punta Cana right now. You know what I'm saying? You know, he just sit back relaxing, you know. I mean, I don't know how people could actually have a problem with Sly at all. I really don't. But people had a problem with Sly and supposedly they went and did some shit to Sly. And that shit's not cool what they did. Shout out to Don Art. He says, giving a like now, check back later. Cornell McNeil, I ain't seen you here in a minute, man. Said, just tuning in, glad to see you made it out. keep us posted. No problem. I got you on that. You know what I'm saying? Cornell McNeil said, what happened with Sly? Everybody want to know what happened with Sly. Well, I was hoping I would, you know, be able to catch up with Sly and get a couple rounds with him on the boxing ring. But, you know, I got that quarantine belly right now. You know, I don't know what the fuck happened. But I was hoping I'd be able to catch up with him, but, you know, he's not the interview type. You know, and I just gotta respect him for his vision on how he sees the whole YouTube landscape. And I had a couple words with him. He sent me a donation and whatnot. You know, so I'm just waiting for him to come back to the YouTube family and start putting out content again, so I can donate, you know, what he's donated to me back to him. You know, because I sent him some, he sent me some. I sent him some, he sent me some. You know what I'm saying? But Sly's all right, man, for the most part. You know, and it seems like he's doing very well for himself, wherever he's at in the world, whether it be Punta Cana, whether it be Santo Domingo, whether it be Medellin, whether it be Bucaramanga, he's doing all right for himself. So even though we do not see Sly, we can believe that he's doing good and he's still within the traveling community. So I'm finna go ahead on and get myself together and go ahead on and hit the streets and wait for my phone to charge up. I'm glad that y'all were here with me. I'd like to thank all of y'all for the donations, Richard Rich, Not Ancient Anxiety, and all other people that donated. I can't really call them out right now. Kenny Mac, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it greatly and look forward for me to be live tonight. And please remember, now that we have started traveling again and doing our thing that we like to do, whether it's traveling, whether it's smashing, please continue to walk the peaceful path that makes you happy rather than the type of giving that makes others content with your being miserable. So for myself, for Richard Rich, for WTU, for 35 and up, as well as the Roller Tape Clan, and all of the other traveling groups, this is DreeZ. And I'm a part of this thing. Jedi.